Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna be playing some D&D Beyond. A little bit of relaxing stream. Oh, sorry, Kay. I believe in a thing called love. Wow, we made the same dumb joke. You just couldn't hear me.
TJ has been in jail twice.
This does not surprise me.
There you go.
As I said, I've known TJ for a long time.
In my defense, the
Nope.
first one was not planned. I just got thrown in there somehow.
I mean, it was kind of foreshadowed in the fact that there was wanted posters of your character everywhere.
In my defense, we didn't know anything about my backstory at that point, though.
You did.
Absolutely not defend you. You did yell at the guards directly, not paying attention to you. Hey, you guys suck, or something to that effect.
Yeah, absolutely did.
3 days after figuring out that you were wanted, or like the second night.
And why's it gotta be me that's wanted?
You're
I
evil.
mean, to be fair, you've killed a lot of people. You have told us you've killed a lot of people.
Aw, that didn't land on the
It's
thing
not
for
a
you.
lot of people. It's just an orphanage, an incestuous family, a couple kingdoms.
Well, the incestuous family kind of deserved it.
It's past life.
Auto dice roller.
Yeah, besides fun's that.
They definitely deserved it.
The orphanage deserved it too.
Well,
Well,
To be fair, if it's anything like any orphanage in the history of movies, it probably did deserve it.
Oh, Annie. All right. So, as what happened last
thanks,
game,
Umbra. Appreciate it.
TJ did get jumped in the night and arrested.
There he
and
is.
brought
There's
to the
TJ.
fort, where he was brought through the fort, through the gates, in a hood, and then brought down a section of stairs after a couple of doorways to the cell that he's in now, where the hood was yanked off of him at the bottom of the stairs and pushed into the cell, where he promptly
Am I
said,
unconscious or?
"No, you're awake."
Okay.
Because you tried to bargain with the guards on your way up there, saying, "Why don't you just let me go? I'll just leave
Am I
town."
able to listen closely to footsteps and doors slamming?
Yeah, you would be able to listen to those
So
things.
he's in jail.
But you got pushed into your cell, which you promptly shrugged your shoulders, found your bed, and
Oh,
went to
that
sleep
sucks.
for 8
Yeah,
hours.
we're in the middle of ours.
And since this
Boy,
happened at
we
the
got-
inn that Val and Brett are at, you two should roll some perception just to see
we're
how
rolling
much you
this.
would know through the night.
All right.
It wasn't exactly a quiet encounter. It was
got a
quiet
4.
enough.
I got a
What?
14.
14.
Hold on, I gotta get to my player sheen.
No worries. Fix a few things too on my other monitor.
+2.
It must
Those
be
days
3
of-
monitors.
Those days of two
I know.
monitors.
11.
An 11.
I
So,
wish you good
of the
fortune, good
14,
sir, on your endeavors.
you hear a commotion in the night. It doesn't really prompt you to get up. It's more of like a quick scuffle outside down the hall. And since you had gone up at a separate time, it wasn't happening to your room. There wasn't any yelling. It happened and it was over. And you about get the same thing, only you were less prompt to get up either. But for your perception, Val, like, hearing the other stuff and not being able, or not
Whoops.
hearing the stuff outside, it'll take me a minute and I'll get into it. I'll get a little better.
You're good.
But you hear pretty much what Brett does outside for that, but also through the night for you. There's a second small noise that doesn't draw your attention.
All right, Dr. Diabetes, I appreciate you
That's
being
it.
here anyway.
And I guess we'll start with you two just so that way we don't get stuck into a jail escape or anything wild right off the bat. So you guys sleep, you wake up the next morning.
For context, was anyone around me when I threatened the innkeeper?
Just Val. And,
Just me.
Like, he went
Mild,
into the
hello,
back
welcome
and
to
he
the chat
told,
and welcome to the channel.
like, his wife to run and
How's your night going?
do that.
What'd you have for dinner?
So it'd still be his word, maybe Val's
I'm
word
just saying
against yours.
If Ty has any sort of suspicion.
As to what you were saying when you threatened the one dude to burn down the town?
No, as to where I could be if I disappeared.
Oh yeah, no, that's why I had them roll perception. They heard the encounter, but neither one of them really jumped to their feet like, what's going on? It was a scuffle for a quick minute. They overpowered you fairly quickly. You didn't try to yell out or do anything like that. They pretty much just carried you out in a bundle of ropes and
Oof,
yeah.
and we didn't
Oh,
even
wow.
hear him. We
yeah,
heard
unlike
nothing.
the last time you didn't shout.
Yeah, we just heard like a little kabump, and we're like, oh, okay.
More things, other things people brought home from the bar that night.
Oh yeah, woo.
So,
This lady's got to get her lovin'.
what do you guys do as you wake up the next morning?
Well, I'm gonna get up.
Well, I think I had already kicked out the hipster, right? That's what we left on. We already kicked him out.
Yeah, and you went to sleep.
Oh
You
yeah.
heard the main commotion during the night, and you heard a separate single bump like the closing of a window.
I guess I'll go downstairs. And is there breakfast in this Is there breakfast here at this inn?
You can go down and ask.
Okay, I would like to go down and ask if they have breakfast
Yeah.
because I would like to eat breakfast.
Okay, so you go down. The innkeeper is at his desk, just doing a little bit of light reading.
Good morrow, good sir. I was just wondering if you had anything to eat around here for breakfast.
We don't really have that much to eat in the inn. Most people end up going to the tavern and eating there. We do have some smaller rations for travelers, as that is our main clientele here.
So I guess as she's talking, I'll walk down. and
Milk,
kinda
thank you so much for the
wave at
follow.
the guy, the innkeeper. Just be like, oh, good morning.
Morning. How was your stay, both of you?
Good.
It could have been better, but it was pretty all right.
Oh, what was wrong this past night?
Oh, it was nothing to do with you. It was the company I kept.
Ah, indeed. It was quite sad to go.
As you should be.
Well, now that you two are done talking, so I'm headed out this morning, or I'm gonna start headed towards the main place.
Okay.
If you would like to join me on
What
my
what
my
main
trek.
place?
The city.
Oh yeah, let's go.
All right.
As long as we can get some breakfast on the way.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, I'm in. Going good. I just created
Before
a
you
character
go,
that's a dragonborn
the
monk.
innkeeper seeing you, since you spent
Warlock.
several nights there, says, "New sword, I see."
Yes. Yeah. I had the blacksmith Really skilled.
That's
that
awesome.
guy.
Those are some
Yes,
great
very
spells.
skilled. His wife's not a bad person either. Quite.
I'm
she
druid and
used to
sorcerer.
Perform? What do you mean? What'd she perform?
Oh, just carnival acts. She was a gymnast.
Oh.
Met on the the market day. All sorts come through on those days. With that sword, are you going to venture into the swamp for riches?
Well, yes and no. We're gonna start heading towards the city, and we're probably gonna kill a couple things along the way.
Most people end up in this town seeking the treasures of the older sector of the town that have been devoured by the swamp. If you'd like a hint, I could probably provide you with some direction.
Sure.
In the swamp, about 2 days' travel, there is a road that starts to lead north. And there is a section of swamp that most people do not venture. There may still be relics left there.
Oh, well, then we'll swing by there on our way.
Enjoy.
I appreciate all you done for me.
Just keep coming back. Back to business.
I promise that.
Alright, so Val, also you should look at your character sheet because I've changed something in your inventory.
Okay.
So as you two head out, stop at the inn, or you leave the inn, past the bulletin board, and you head to the tavern. On the bulletin board, as you pass, you see a new sign there that says
Oh, you gave me my flute.
Lost.
The flute? Are you talking about the flute?
Sort of. Your bag of holding is missing.
What are you talking about? I says I have my bag of holding.
Is it clicked red?
It's clear. Yeah, well, for me, purple. Yeah.
Oh, unclick it. I
Oh.
had unclicked it.
That's okay.
Oh well. Well, your bag of holding is missing since the night you stayed at the inn.
Okay, but I haven't realized it yet.
I think you would have. You wear it around like your hip as a pouch.
Okay, I'll make note.
But regardless, it's gone. So the pan flute that's inside of it is also gone. But either way, you pass by the bulletin board and you see the new message on the top that says, "If found, please reward if returned, amulet."
Do we recognize the amulet?
It seems to be just like a common amulet with a red ruby set in the, like, as the centerpiece on us. Just a regular gold chain.
Oh.
Your character can catch ranged attacks and I can repel them back to the enemy.
But
I mean,
with
that's pretty
that, You
cool.
walk to the inn,
I created Shadow Clone Jutsu for
or
myself.
I mean the tavern.
The tavern, yeah.
The other thing that ends with N. Have your breakfast.
What is our breakfast?
You brought 2 plates, biscuits and gravy, 1 vegetarian and 1 extra meat.
Oh, alright. I didn't know you were a vegetarian.
Hasn't
well,
that been the theme?
I mean, yeah. I'm one with the forest, so yeah. I choose not to eat animals.
I mean, okay.
You pretty much just guess biscuit with vegetable broth.
Like porridge.
Sorta. And there's a little bit of a crowd. There are some people that look to be getting their breakfast as well. It's sitting around talking to each other.
So, what do you think about this amulet thing, Vada?
I think they're just looking for a normal amulet.
Yeah, I didn't think anything special about it.
No, I just think it's a normal amulet. I mean, if we find it, we find it. If we don't, whatever.
Nope. You have. Does it say on the character sheets what passive perception you guys would have?
Passive perception? I don't know
I
where
think
it would
there's
say.
such thing.
I don't know where it would say. Oh,
Left-hand side underneath your stats.
I have passive wisdom. Oh, I guess I have passive perception. Yeah. I have 15.
12.
With 15, you would hear the other people at the other table are sort of talking about the same thing with the amulet.
Must be expensive amulet.
Mm-hmm. Do you guys just continue your dinner or breakfast?
Breakfast.
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 I mean,
pretty
for
much
me,
just-
I don't really need money, so it's not something that like sparks my interest unless there's any historical value to it.
I mean, we could use the money. Could always use money. Money would be nice. Could afford new things.
I mean, I'm pretty well off. I mean, I don't need money, but if you feel like
could
you're
you
so
have-
inclined,
Could you afford new armor for me?
why would I buy you new armor?
Exactly. That's why we need money.
No, why would I buy you new armor?
Well, could you buy yourself new armor?
Yes.
All right. How much money do you think new armor costs?
How much money do you think new armor costs for me?
The same as everybody else.
Which would be,
Like 250 gold.
yeah, no, I don't have that much.
Yeah. I didn't think you had 250. That's why we need some money here.
All right. So are we doing it then? Are we doing this heist?
What do you mean? That's not a heist. We just have to go find
It's
it.
a joke.
Now, the brief bit of conversation that Vada overhears just is like, very strange, these things be going missing all of a sudden. Now there's the reward for the old woman's amulet.
Well, you know, it is kind of funny, Vada. My pouch, my backpack is my fanny pack is missing.
Oh. Is that the one that had the flute in it?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh, well, that kind of sucks. I guess there's a thief.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's that guy that I had in my room last night.
What? What guy? What the hell are you talking about?
I had a guy join me
Boy.
for the evening, but you know, I can't remember if he took it with him or not.
Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed your guy.
It was mildly pleasing.
Eh.
Mildly pleasing?
Yeah,
He didn't roll very well.
mildly pleasing.
Or that guy.
Poor that guy. He was the
I guess
problem.
meanwhile in the morning, while they're getting breakfast, you would have woken up at about the same time 8 hours later in your cell.
That's cool. Is anyone around me?
In the cell, you have bars across, instead of like rock, it's more like bars on the whole face with the door, but there are the rock on the side. And you hear just a ball bouncing from the cell to your right.
Who's there?
Who did it?
Who's bouncing a ball?
Who did it?
Smack, da-dum. Smack, da-dum.
can't see as many, so I don't know. Am I the one in the next over?
Yeah, this would be you, and this
I-
is
Oh, there I am.
Yeah, I didn't see
even
him
know I
either.
was in there.
I didn't see him
Nope.
either.
you're purple.
Okay.
Yeah, but it wasn't showing up for any of us.
Got you. Do you see
Depends
it now?
who's
Yeah,
asking.
I think you had
Yes.
to physically pick up
Yeah,
the
now
piece
we
for us
can.
to see it, but now you're good.
Okay, cool.
The person who wants to escape.
Well, what you gonna do about it?
Well, you have any sort of metal object?
I got some tricks.
What do you mean by tricks?
I walk over to the door, and I put my arm through the grates. What kind of lock am I feeling when I feel the lock?
You're feeling just a regular sort of keyhole entrance. It has with a simple 3 tumbler inside.
Well, did they actually take my equipment away?
They took all of your inventory, weapons, all of those things, but you have one piece of equipment that they did not find. A single use folded metal sliver that you keep on the cuff of your shirt.
Ooh.
Excellent. I reach through and I attempt to pick the lock. Assuming that's sleight of hand,
Yes.
of which I get a 26.
Oh my god.
Click, click, a little bit, and click as the door slowly swings open to your touch.
Okay, now I've got to be super quiet. So what's your name, friend?
Kripke. I'm the keeper of the dead.
Wow,
Or like maker of the
That's-
dead.
that's an opening. That's a little scary, actually. I typically make people dead. I don't keep them dead.
Well, when you make them dead, I'll bring them back.
You're not making me want to get you out of here, buddy.
Hey, they
It's
will
kind
be
of a
my
scary
army.
thing. Ooh. Okay, well, I will attempt to very quietly step out here.
Okay.
A very
I need to
dark
find
spot.
one thing.
And my stealth
My
check
fog
is
of war
22.
tools. Just small enough to squeeze through.
Okay.
I should make it even smaller.
And
There.
right here. By the way, here's a nifty little trick. Watch this. Drop that again.
Oh, just stacking it on there.
Stacking it on there, because then I move it like this. See?
Yeah. No, I'd make your piece like that, but some of us, Crippy, have a tendency to fly away and reveal half of the map as they drag their piece all over it.
I see. So I'm going to very quietly, with my 23 stealth, walk over here and look inside to see this weird, strange bird dude. You're a little bizarre, my friend. But I guess I can get you out.
Yeah. That was a
And-
bad science experiment.
Apparently. So
Not
as I go
terribly
through
wrong.
again, that's a 23 for the sleight of hand. This time
Yet
being able
again.
to see what I'm able to do. So
That gives
pop it
you.
open.
Yep, exactly. Pops right open.
Okay. So, do you have any of your useful equipment?
Let me check.
No.
No.
Do you know where they may have put it?
I probably have a couple magical items, so I could probably cast Detect Magic.
Oh, you could find a
Okay.
veritable treasure trove with a trick like that. Although be careful, you may find the warden instead. Surely he's got a magical item or two.
That's okay, I still got my spells on me.
Yes. I am
Would
not
that
that
be-
useful.
Would that be a cast?
That depends. Are we able to sneak through here?
Well,
Would you like to just sneak around?
Seems
You
like
see-
I have a decent idea.
you've seen as far
That's-
as that door and this hallway.
Okay, so these are all cells on the right-hand side. I'm gonna go ahead and sneak down the hallway. Do I look at him and see that he's kind of a sneaky person?
You look at him.
Well,
I mean,
He's a lot
flapping his
sneakier
wings.
without his chainmail or scale.
Okay. So right now
But-
he's kind of sneaky, but normally he would not be. Excellent.
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and sneak down the hallway here.
As you approach towards that side of the hallway, you hear a light conversation.
My passive perception, just so you're aware, is 17.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's why I figured. So as you get closer to that door, you hear a voice. As you get closer to that door, you hear it more distinctly. It's like, oh,
Which
I hate
door are
being on
you
this
talking about?
shift. That one,
Out-
directly at the end.
out of
Not in a
curiosity,
cell.
Right
how
here.
large is this area?
Through this door over here.
You're the blue hand, I'm assuming.
I am the black hand.
Where's
I
the
am
black
blue.
hand? I don't see the black hand. red
Yeah,
hand.
never mind. I know exactly what's going on.
There it is.
Hide GM pointer. Unhide GM pointer. Why that one was like that, I don't know. But here's my hand. Yeah.
Okay. Yep. There we go.
So there, you hear the voice coming through this door at the end of this hallway this way.
There's a door there. Okay.
Yes.
Cool. Okay. I will listen intently at the door to hear what they're saying, kind of off to the side slightly.
It's a fairly boring conversation as far as gossip goes. It's just, oh, don't you ever just get tired of sitting down here all day waiting for something to happen when nothing ever does? God, yes. Just reluctance of being there.
Okay. How many distinct voices do I hear?
Just the two.
Just the two. Any snoring or anything like that that could suggest a third?
None that would suggest a third in that area.
So turning back around, I head over to Mr. Man over here and I explain to him that there are two people I believe to be guards in the room at the end of the hallway.
Let's kill him.
Are these jail cells right here, by the way, with
Yes.
bars, doors?
And they're unlocked.
So I'll just reveal that real quick so that I know. Okay.
Those two are unlocked.
Let's go ahead and kill them.
Well, that's up to you, buddy, because
I need
don't
an
really
army.
I don't really have an opportunity, so
It's all
you're gonna
on
go
you.
in. Yeah, I mean, I have a
Well,
small piece of folded metal. That's literally what I have.
Hobby pin-esque.
Okay.
Dwarf made, good for 5 picks.
There we go. So, if you want to go ahead and go through the door and try and take these gentlemen out, be my guest. My suggestion is
Alright.
being sneaky while you do it.
Here we go. Let's go up to the door. Can we sneak through the door?
Roll that stealth check. And roll high.
Yeah, pretty much. How quietly can you open the door to peek in? It is unlocked.
With
want me to open the door?
disadvantage? Yeah, I would prefer you open the door.
Okay, so I don't have disadvantage. Do I have disadvantage? I don't.
You don't have disadvantage
I
because
have
you're not wearing your
disadvantage
scale
on stealth.
mail. You're not wearing your armor. You don't have disadvantage.
So I actually only rolled an 11. This is what happens when you roll 2 on the
So-
die.
Well, I
Okay.
rolled a 19.
Well, there you go. You were better than I was.
Cumulatively, it's
18.
a 15 as it
18.
opens
Sorry, I forgot to add my stealth.
fairly slow. Because inventory, I have you. Yeah, you should not have disadvantage on stealth because you're not wearing your scale mail.
Okay, then we're gonna slowly creep into the room.
So which way does the door open? Does it open right hand side or left hand side?
Your right hand, so on this side of the wall.
So open.
It would
So we can
open-
see that basically.
Yes, it would butt up against this wall here. It doesn't open that way.
Okay.
So can I
Sorry.
peek into the room and see what I
Yeah.
see?
He sees that.
Yep. Yep, you've won the privilege of using the reveal tool. You're doing very well.
Go TJ. Go TJ. Use the reveal tool. Use that tool.
All right, so let's try and sneakily go in.
All right. Let me do this real quick. They do not appear to have recognized you. They're just still continuing on, like, what are you gonna do when their shift's over?
Where are
probably
they
go
Let's
to
set
the
see
up
them.
tavern. It's these two.
We don't see them.
Yeah, we don't see anything.
They
They
do.
should have been
Like-
revealed. That's weird. I'll have to remember to pick that up.
Okay.
All
So
right.
I will remain outside the door real quick.
So
Depending on how this goes, TJ, I may run back to myself.
that's okay.
Seems like a likely
The
option.
worst thing they can do is kill me.
Considering he almost died once.
Many times.
I guess we get
All
Many
right.
times
Let's
has
cast
TJ
guiding
died.
bolt.
guiding bolt prevent or make a sound when you cast it.
Flash of
is it-
light streaks toward a creature of your choice within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On hit, target takes 6d6 of radiant
have-
damage.
Does it have something that tells you component and does it say a V?
No, it doesn't.
So it has
Yeah,
no
for verbal.
component. So apart from the fact that it's bright and shiny, it doesn't actually make a sound.
Okay, that's at least good to know. So as you do that, it projects in a line, yes?
Yes.
Make your damage rolls and your hit roll.
My hit roll is 24.
So that hits.
Damage.
Or guardsman.
With a flash of light that streaks out in this direction, 20 damage to those two targets. I should grab more paper. Always need more paper.
Oh, and any damage or any roll against that target until the end of my next turn, they have advantage.
They'll have advantage on a retaliation.
No, I have advantage on another attack.
Got you. Because they'll be blinded.
C.
Got you. So. Gotcha. And that'd be 20. Brings them down to that. Okay. So you
Can I
cast
scurry
your
away a little bit.
Yeah, I think so. It's your bonus action.
All right, I'm gonna go behind the door.
So as the light flashes and the ray streaks at both of them, they both take the 20 damage. They shout out, "What the?" just in the middle of their conversation. My fucking eyes. Like, are you seeing spots? As you hear a third voice. It's like, what the fuck was that?
Oh,
Orc.
oh,
Orc, we should run back to our cells.
we're running
Run,
back to
run,
cell.
Run.
We
Close
close
the door.
the doors gently so that they don't relock.
Okay.
That's hilarious, by the way.
Run.
Like, are you two okay? What the fuck was that? I don't know. It was just a big flash of light. If you two idiots would pay more attention while you're on shift, maybe fucking bullshit like this wouldn't happen. God. Go see what's going on. Check the prisoners. As they begin to make their rounds through and check what prisoners they may have.
And the one that's walking down here is not the one that has taken damage.
No.
Of course.
I'm kind of standing at the door, kind of with my arms sort of hanging through the grate, like leaning up against probably a crossbeam.
Just like
I'm
I'm
draped
gonna
through.
do the same.
And I look at him and I say to him, "What was that weird flash of light from down the hall? Is someone attacking you?"
We don't know, but if you know anything, this would be the time to present that information. It may go
Know
easier on
something.
you with your charges.
Know something. What do you know of me that would make you think that I could conjure a flash of light? You
No,
are
I'm not
hilarious.
saying that it's you, but if you've seen anything, this
Well,
would
I
be the
see-
time to put in that favor.
I see an empty cell right over here, and I see a closed door over there. I heard a
Oh,
voice
really?
next to me, but that's it.
A voice next to you.
What up, dum dum?
You know what? I'm just not even gonna bother with you.
That's how he died the first time.
Oh, damn it! No. Okay. So, hey, guard, come here real quick.
My little feet
Yes.
are so
The
cold.
guy next to me, what is he like?
He's an asshole.
Oh,
Wow.
fascinating.
Wow.
That's good to know.
That almost sounds
Fascinating.
personal.
Riveting.
Okay. More legit. We don't know too much about him. Other than he wanted to try and bribe us out of his sentence, bringing him here. Seems
I
to
don't
be a
remember
bit of
that.
a weasel. Yeah.
Seems to be a bit of a weasel, huh? Well,
Well, he was
let me
just
be
like-
honest
For
with you.
context, I did say, let me leave this town or I won't burn it to the ground.
That's not bribing. That's threatening. That's a threat.
Yeah, that's a straight threat.
So maybe I
Okay.
should have stuck
Okay.
by
That's
my
not a
first
bribe.
bit of him being an
So-
asshole.
So I look at him and I say, "So, when is it going to be time to let me out of here? All I did was petty theft." I mean, come on. What's the
you
worst
just-
that could happen?
Oh, the worst that could happen is that you do it again.
Nah, I won't do that. Why would I steal again? At this point, can I make a persuasion check?
I guess.
That's a 30 because I max rolled.
Sweet Jesus. It was like. Well, I'm not saying that you'll do it again. You seem nice enough. And after the 2 days that you spent here waiting for your hearing, I think for the crime that you've committed, it might be a bit much. But we still have to try and do things as well as we have to. I can go talk to the captain and see if your trial doesn't happen today. We may be able to just let you go.
Oh, excellent. Thank you very much for that.
Mhm. You may be in luck. This one has a trial today, or suspected today, due
What'd
to
he do?
his threats against the town and stealing goods and services.
Threats against the town.
be
and
fair,
stealing
I
goods
didn't
and
steal.
services. Wait, you didn't steal?
I paid.
Half price because he threatened the dude and the town.
So we put people in jail for idle threats. Huh?
No, this
See
one
how this
appears to
town
be
operates?
wanted other places as well.
Oh, I see.
News has come from the town next door that a man fitting his description is wanted for the death of several guards
Well, a
in the
bird.
neighboring town.
A bird.
A Birdman,
Birdman.
fitting his
So,
description
when
in
you
height,
say- when you
build,
say a
and color
Birdman-
plumage.
When you say a Birdman, I go, oh my god, a Birdman! What the heck? As if I'm surprised.
He's quite a feat to see. Don't get many of him around this part. Usually they're off to the north in the mountains.
Can I hiss at him
Hey, give it your best shot.
or call?
I was gonna say,
Only
only
if
you do
birds
it in
hiss.
real life.
Caw-caw!
They can now.
Mountaintop.
Fascinating.
Oh,
Well, hopefully I can be let out of here by the end of the day then.
yes, hopefully. We shall see.
Bye, dum dum.
Just fuck you.
Wow.
So he's now leaving to go see the captain of the guard, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Almost like
Wait.
I planned that.
Can we open ourselves now?
Well, has this door closed? Have you heard this door over here closed?
I don't know. Have we?
Well, this guy, listening to the encounter of his superior, grins at the fact that he called you a little fucker pretty much. Walks out, shuts the door as you hear a click.
Excellent. I open back the door again. And I head over here. And I'm just gonna test it real quick. I'm gonna guess it's locked.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Looks like I'm back out to getting my thing to pick the door again.
I'm gonna go back out too.
Oh, that's a bad roll. That's a 13.
13. You get the first 2 tumblers, but not the third. Not quite the third.
Should I try?
You can attempt it, sure.
Sleight of hand, correct?
Yes.
18.
Okay, with that average, the third comes up. So the door is open. I just added on to your sleight of hand averages.
Alright. So let's peek in the door.
Don't go stealthy, boy.
Peek, peek, peek. Let's cast it again.
Question is
This
that
guy
the one you
is-
have advantage chase?
This is the same guy that was sitting in the same spot.
I don't know if you necessarily want to cast it again.
Do I still have advantage on this, or are we just gonna say no?
Honestly,
No.
it probably cleared up. So
Okay. That's fine.
He's
Just
still
want
rubbing his
clarification.
eyes, but like not exactly from still seeing blinding light and trying to clear his vision, but more like, damn, that shit fucking sucked. Like, just got one
21.
eye covered as he's going. Yeah, that hits. All right. So what's the damage?
25. And I'm gonna run back around the corner.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
by the way, I'm gonna stand by this empty door right here.
Okay.
So that guy
God, why
got
is
hit.
my math terrible?
I wish Squids was doing this in VR.
Okay,
You may have downed him. That'd be cool.
just short.
Just short.
So he
Well,
gets
I'm gonna
blasted
run.
again with his ray,
I'm
flying
running
back
to
in his
myself.
chair, screaming out again. What the fuck is happening? It happened again.
It's just
Did you
kind
at
of
least see
hilarious.
where it came from? The fucking corner over there.
Okay.
Like goes in, checks the cells here.
So for the record, I left this door right here
Mm-hmm.
open. Okay.
Yep.
The one to my cell.
Only got one prisoner over there, and he's not a magic user. And he comes up, looks. Oi, didn't we have one in this here cell? Hey, you.
What up,
fucking
dum dum?
Cheagle, what the fuck is this?
Cheagle.
Did you just call me a cheagle?
Cheagle.
Yes,
Cheagle.
I
Wow,
find
that's
that
a good
offensive.
fucking
Come here and
chicken
say that.
eagle.
Oh, look
Come
at
here
that.
and say that to my face.
He's a little racist.
I am saying it to your face.
Get
Wow,
closer.
that's
You
racist.
calling your chat racist?
Get closer.
Wow.
No.
Come closer. You wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't.
You're right. He won't.
Fucking chicken.
Uh-huh. I'm not the one behind bars.
Oh yeah? Come here and say that to my face.
I'm saying it to your face.
Is he within touching distance?
I mean,
He's
got a
just
point.
outside of reach.
He is saying it to
Come
his
closer.
face.
You scared little bitch.
Can't you just command him?
I'd rather not waste
Okay,
that
so as
spell.
he's going there and he's kind of passing by the door, this is the one that's taken 2 hits, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm actually gonna just flat out bum rush him and push him into the cell.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
close the door.
Perfect.
Can I?
love
Do a
How
strength
does
check.
this door? How does this
I'll
door?
give you
swing
advantage
sideways?
since he's
Has
distracted.
no idea that I'm there. Okay.
Yes.
Well, this is not
It
good.
swings out.
Okay, so could I hit him with the door?
So I got a
Yeah.
20,
That's enough. Well,
and I
let
just
me.
slammed the door shut.
Yeah, that's enough. And
While
the door
he's
shut.
doing that, can I hit my guard with the door to kind of stun him?
Roll strength.
That's not a good one for me to roll, but
It's okay. It wasn't a good one for me
17.
either. Oh, not bad.
17. 17 doesn't hit his armor class, so it does no damage, but he'll be stumbled off of his feet and, well, let's roll that.
Baka, thank you so much for the
he'll
head pads.
stumble a bit as he's trying to catch his balance.
I am
Alright,
then going to jump
Sneaky
on top
Squid's
of him
coming
and
in
try and
clutch
pile
on the
on.
12,000
hold him
to
down.
play
I'm
GTA.
gonna run and touch him.
Oh, I don't like the way he says that.
All right.
I don't like the way he says
so,
he's gonna run and touch
you
them.
essentially want to grapple him.
Effectively, yes. I'm just trying to stop him from. I'm not even trying to full on grapple. I'm just trying to prohibit him from reaching for his weapon.
Like body check him.
I'm gonna touch him.
What?
All right. Walk up and try and touch him, and I think you roll strength just to see how hard you hit him.
How hard you hit him?
Me?
Yes.
Okay. I rolled a 14.
Okay. So he continues to stumble with you jumped up and holding him.
Rolling on the floor a little bit and kicking and punching and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled an 18.
Squids,
18
get your
hits.
pointer out of the way. I
Touching.
can't see. Squids, get your hand out of the way.
What spell did you get off, TJ?
Inflict wounds.
Ooh, nice.
24 damage.
Oh! Plus the 20 he took earlier. That's a lot of damage.
This dude's probably dead.
That's
He's
a lot of
almost
damage.
Dead. They're both almost dead.
Almost.
Yes, they're literally both almost dead. He did 1 point less damage than he did to the other
one
guy.
point less. I was thinking about using the higher spell slot too.
as
well,
I
Cinder, you can roll a d4 just to see what your cumulative damage is as far as like
sure.
scuffling with him.
Roll a 4. That's all we need.
Or still isn't gonna do it.
You can have an additional 3 points of damage,
Okay.
and it's probably
That brings you a bit
non-lethal.
lower.
It's just
No.
you know, hitting on
It
the
just
floor,
it's
bumping into walls.
cumulative.
Yep.
Like-
I'm gonna tell him stop before we kill you, and I will intimidate him at the same time, of which I will
Alright.
have a 21.
But he's on
I mean,
the
this
ground
guy's
at
rolling
that
really
point,
high.
stock still. But the other
very
guy
lucky.
in the scuffle
Very
that you've
lucky.
been dealing with has run up to the bars and is screaming, "Prisoners out!"
No. Can I stop this?
Well, he's at the bars as you move over,
Well,
just
can
shaking them.
Can I stop it by doing another attack or no?
Yeah, I guess moving over there, you could have another attack.
All right, I'm gonna claw at him with talons.
Okay.
I wonder what that's.
24.
That
Jesus!
hits, Jesus.
Damn!
That hits Jesus?
It hits
Yes, it
Jesus.
Semicolon or
5 damage.
period. 5 damage.
Don't
Okay.
hit Jesus.
So as you slash your claws quickly in between the bars, you cut his throat as he
Oh,
clutches his throat,
No.
gasping back,
No,
bleeding
it's a
out,
painful death.
unable to
Oh.
shout.
So tough now.
Damn.
Oh my
So,
god. TJ's
this
gonna bring
guy-
us back.
so this guy right here, I'm
Is
gonna take his
stunned
weapon.
stock still. Yep.
gonna take his weapon,
So sad.
and I'm gonna. Is he
Uh-oh.
unconscious?
No, he's just standing with his arms up on his back, like, okay.
Okay. So I'll take his weapons and stuff, and I'll put it to his back. I said, get into his cell.
Alright, let's see what weapons he has. He has a heavy crossbow. He has a great sword. He has a dagger.
So I'll throw the greatsword and the heavy crossbow on the floor over behind where my bird friend is, and I will take the dagger, putting it at his back, and I'll direct him into.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna cast Animate Dead on this knight.
Okay.
Into Crypt Keys.
How long is the cast time on that? It's a minute.
1 minute.
Right? Okay.
So you're gonna bring him right back?
Yep, he's mine now.
He's
You hear
mine
A
now.
shuffling at the other door.
What other door? Over there.
This one over here.
Okay. As I put him in there, the first thing I'm gonna do, because I've got that dagger, is I'm gonna run over here into this room,
Ooh.
Mhm.
and again, kind of hide behind the corner with the dagger, and I'm gonna push the greatsword and the crossbow into here.
All right. As the door comes open, the knight looks around. Doesn't see anything specific right off the bat. Whoops. Begins to come down.
Oi, oi.
What the
Sees
fuck
his
are
money?
you doing in there?
As soon as he does that, that heavy crossbow that I kicked into here, I grabbed it, and I'm gonna
Mhm.
shoot him with the heavy crossbow.
Okay.
So, what attack am I making? Am I allowed to make a sneak attack because he does not know I am there?
I think so.
Okay. So I will go ahead and roll a dex check effectively for the attack roll. What do I add with it? I add proficiency bonus, correct?
A heavy crossbow is +2 to hit, I think. Or at least for them. Should be
Okay.
for you as well.
So in which case I got a minimum of 18, and he is flat-footed.
An 18 hits.
What's the damage on a crossbow? On a heavy crossbow? Is it D10?
Heavy crossbow is a D10 with no adds.
Okay. Du-du-du. I've got to try and take this guy out on my own without TJ. Oh, that's not going to be a good roll. So there's that. So 2 and 12 is 14 damage into his
Oof.
side.
That's still
Okay.
pretty good damage.
Okay.
Any place that you were particularly aiming?
Probably aiming at on his left arm,
Okay.
sort of right underneath the pauldron.
Yep. So as you shoot, it hits right in between the joint, right behind the shoulder, underneath the shoulder blade, incapacitating his left arm, while doing, you said 12 damage?
Mm-hmm. 14. 12 plus 2.
14.
Yep.
So that brings his health to. All right. So then he turns, seeing you, left arm like pinned up to his side. He can't move it.
It's going to make it difficult to wield a greatsword or a heavy crossbow. Huh?
Mm-hmm. Nope. One-handing a greatsword, it's pretty hard thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
With his one hand holding onto the greatsword, he lets it fall, grabbing the dagger from his waist,
Oh, shit.
At this point, I let the heavy
slowly
crossbow
backing
fall, and
away.
I will, or actually, no, I'll keep the heavy crossbow out for a second. I will tell him to stop, or I will kill him. And I will attempt that intimidate check again. Oh, that's not so hot this time. That's only 11.
Nope, doesn't work.
Okay.
You shouldn't
well,
have me.
If he's going to do that, first off, I'm going to shoot him again. If he's
Okay.
just going to keep progressively
Gonna
trying
shoot
to
him
walk
again.
away. Oh, that's a 20 on the dice
Alright, a
roll.
20 hits
Plus 6. It's a 20 on the dice roll. Plus I have 8 effect.
for the hit.
Yep.
Okay, so yes, it hits.
So it crits.
It does crit, yeah.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, nat
And then
20.
that-
Gotcha.
yeah, nat 20. Nat 20, my man. Do I have to roll to confirm it? Or is it auto hit crit?
Yeah, it's auto crit.
Okay. So, again, only 2 on the damage dice, and then 12 sneak attack again. So
Okay.
another 14 damage. Okay. I shot at him. I said, "This is your last warning." And attempting that intimidate check one more time with a whole 13. Damage.
He grunts as he takes the arrow. As he begins to walk or run, he makes a final sprint towards the door.
Okay, so knowing that this is going to happen now, I'm going to go ahead and sprint on after him. Just dropping the crossbow. And I am just going to try and grab him.
Yep. As he
Before he
goes
can make
through the
that.
door and is going to push it closed, what's your attempt to grab?
Let's have a look.
Oh, you're actually showing how big the place is.
Yeah.
I just noticed that.
Kind of nice.
Yeah, it actually tells me how far spells will reach.
It tells a lot of things now.
So what kind of check would that be?
Grabbing straight strength.
Oh boy. That's not good. That's a 6. As I'm
It's
lunging
like-
through to try and get
Yeah.
him.
I'm just trying to think, like, is there anything that would fit better? It's like, not exactly.
Maybe acrobatics if I'm trying to dodge the door.
Yeah, if you're trying to dodge the door and get in there, you could roll acrobatics to try and squeeze through.
For sure.
But as far as like grabbing, I think that strength is probably the best to try and
Yep.
drag
So
someone.
failing to grab, I just jump through the door with a 14.
You just squeak through as the door slams, but he does not have the time to lock it since he steps back and sees you there.
Okay, dagger fight time. Let's go.
All right. So you jumped through the door. The slight bit of recovering gives him just a bit of advantage.
Mhm.
And he rolls a fucking 7.
Nice. Well, clearly he
That's a
misses me.
miss.
It's the pain from 2 arrow shots. While this
Mhm.
minute is continuing to go for TJ trying to resurrect this guy, I'm going to go ahead and make an attempt on him.
Yep.
So dagger is a finesse weapon, correct?
Yes, so I think it checks with Dex, yeah.
Yes, it does. It's okay though, because I rolled a natural 1. So
Ooh, boy.
we are both very terrible
Oof.
dagger people.
Oof. Nat
boy.
1.
Oh boy.
Oof.
Daggers only do D6, I think.
It might even be D4, but you might be right.
Daggers do 1d4 plus 3. Well, mine does, but
1d4 and the 3 is for your
yeah.
Dex.
So 1d4 plus whatever your dex would be.
Mm-hmm. Alright, as the dagger fight continues.
Yes, it does.
Let's make this a d4 plus 0 Dex. And he hits you the second time.
Okay.
And does 4 damage.
Ah.
You get a small cut across your arm. Just on your forearm, the top bit. No veins.
My specifically rugged features do not seem to care.
Nope. You do not give a fuck.
Yeah, this can go on for a long time if I'm taking 4 damage max.
Yes.
So I'm gonna go ahead and attack him again. That's a 20 to hit this time,
Mm-hmm. That hits.
and then you said a D4.
Yes. D4 plus your Dex. Your Dex,
Mod.
yeah, exactly. You know.
7 points of damage from me.
Jesus. Okay. So 7 on that.
I will take a line from Captain America. I can do this all day.
So you hit that. That goes to that. Oh boy.
Has it been a minute yet?
Um,
Gotta be
not
close.
quite. It's pretty close. So like 45 seconds.
So 2 more rounds effectively. Go,
So
Dagger
as you
Boy.
cut him, he flinches again. Clearly wounded from both arrows, and now the fresh dagger slice as his blood is just dripping. You see it start to trickle over his armor. He makes 1 attack against you, gets a 12 to
He's
hit.
not gonna hit me.
So that does not hit.
So I look at him and I'm going to intimidate him while making 1 final attack. I'm going to tell him, you do not want to die here. And that intimidate check is still very bad at a 13. But I do make the attack still, which is going to be a 19 to hit him. I'm assuming that's going to do so.
Yes, it does.
Okay. And then he is going to take another 7 points of damage.
That hits him, and not through your intimidation, but through the lack of blood and the damage that he's taken. He falls to his knee, sits back against the wall. You brought him down to his single hit point, and he's conceding.
Okay.
Just
Well,
blood starting to trickle from the corners of his mouth as he holds on to the last.
it does nothing for me to kill him, so I will disarm him at this point.
Oh, that's nice. I thought he was gonna kill him.
Does he have manacles?
Thought he
Some
was gonna
sort?
kill him, to be honest with you.
He has a single potion,
He has a
of,
single potion.
whatever the minor healing.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and collect him, get him standing, and I'm gonna put him in this cell over here.
Mhm.
Just in
gonna-
time for him to see his body be resurrected from the dead.
He can't see him, so.
Yep.
And I'm gonna lock the door, and I'm gonna roll the potion of healing into him.
Oh.
I'll look at him and I'll say, "You serve me no purpose, dead." Unfortunately, I don't know about my buddy over here, though apparently everything serves a purpose, dead. I'm gonna-
Such a contrast.
I'm gonna look in here, and I'm gonna be like, you okay, buddy? And I'm
Yeah.
waving at the undead knight over here.
We don't discuss him.
Oh,
Any more
Okay.
bodies?
nope, we're good.
No, we aren't. I want more bodies.
What purpose does it serve to kill them?
I need an army.
Yes, so get one from the slain enemies you're gonna have here shortly. There's gonna be plenty of more fighting.
Yeah, but I need humanoid army.
Well, I
So
want
can
no part
kill
of
this
that.
knight?
As
What do you do
Well-
with the other knight?
he's also in a jail cell. Anyway,
Can
I'm
I-
gonna go come down
can
over
I
this
kill
way
this
and
knight?
search for my equipment.
Let me know if you find my stuff.
I don't know what your stuff is, so
Okay, so you're gonna kill them?
Yes.
Both doors are locked, so you would have to pick your way in.
ironically, I left the keys with them.
Yes. This one is back on the bed,
Sleeping or?
just with his feet curled up, and just
Alright, I'm
Find
gonna
the
go in
spot.
and stab him.
the door is locked.
No.
No. Poor
True.
guy. What was this guy's
well-
name? I need to know.
Well, I'm gonna
Uh,
grab the keys from this guy. Then.
guard 1.
Well, fuck.
Very good name.
You forgot I turned a knight.
I didn't forget. I thought you would have forgotten.
Nope, I'm gonna grab the keys from this guy and his sword, and then I'm gonna go back into the cell and stab this knight.
At
No.
this point, for the record, I'm gonna take no part of that part. If he wants
Yeah.
wanton murder, he gets wanton murder. I'm gonna check this area. I'm assuming I see.
You're
this-
doing what
this
we
stuff.
usually do is just let him just do whatever he wants and we do whatever we're going to do.
Alright,
Well,
As the door opens, this guy's like, "No, please, no."
nope, it has to
Please,
happen.
No.
No.
Um,
no.
do I
Spare me.
What's the sword?
Huh?
What's the standard
sorry.
sword?
My boob bumped the
He
the
doesn't have a
microphone
sword
here.
right now.
No, that I took off of my undead knight.
Oh,
It's a great sword. Do you have the strength to
Okay.
wield it?
Probably not.
My strength is +2.
Yeah.
I would
So
assume
yeah, I
that
think you can wield it.
I was going to say
Alright,
I didn't know
let's
that you
stab
could
him.
wield it. All right.
So as you raise the sword above your head, he just screams out in a final no.
I don't care
No!
when he screams.
No.
No.
What way to make noise, huh, guys?
Damn it, or hit and damage.
God, this
I
poor
got a
guy.
just standard greatsword.
This poor guy.
Standard greatsword is
B6.
+5 to
19.
hit. Well, no, that's
+5 to hit.
This poor guy.
well, you don't have the strength that they do, and that's what their mods.
19
so
then.
it'd be +2 the thing.
Okay, then 21.
19 you hit.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Either way, I
final
rolled a
being
19.
no as you kill him.
Do you even want me to roll for damage?
Nope.
Truly
Alright.
chaotic evil.
We're gonna go ahead and turn him.
So that takes a minute. The minute that you're doing that, as you're exploring this
Right.
section,
Do I find our gear?
you do not find your gear. Instead, you find 8 other
Booga
healing
booga.
potions with minor healing.
Okay.
And you find heavy crossbows on the wall. You find barrel full of arrows, and a couple of great swords, food, and minor supplies. As far as like, mostly just
So-
food,
So I
Tinders,
don't find mine,
torches.
but I find a bunch of their.
Yep.
Interesting.
You find pretty much that it's got several places to sleep, as well as like several places to hang some spare equipment that they have, and stocks of arrows, food, minor supplies being rope, chain, torches,
Standard
like
stuff.
tinders. Yeah.
do I have any idea, looking at the layout of this particular gel, having frequented these gels, many times before,
Mhm.
do I have any idea where they might be keeping our son?
Probably not down here.
Okay.
Yeah, keeping
Frequent-
the prisoner's stuff in close proximity to them, probably not the best idea. Just saying.
Well, I will find. I'm assuming there's some sort of backpack down here from one of these guys, and I will take the backpack and I'll fill it up with all the necessities plus the healing potions.
Yep.
And get myself 2 daggers. I guess. Are there only great swords, or are there like long swords, short swords, that kind of stuff too?
Just great swords.
Okay.
But some daggers. So you definitely get 2 daggers.
Yeah. So I'll pick up 2 daggers and I'll take one of those heavy crossbows with me too.
Okay.
I won't worry about looting everything because I don't have the strength to carry everything.
All right.
At this point, I'll
But
come
you
around
know-
back here.
As army,
At this point, I'll come around here and I'll be like, "What the hell are you doing?"
shh, I have one more to get.
No, no,
No.
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 I go stand in front of this door and I say, "We're going that direction. You have a veritable army now. We're not
Just
saying
one more.
no. You'll have plenty more in the future. Let's go.
Just one more.
We don't have time to waste. They're gonna find
Also,
us and they're gonna kill
did you-
us."
Did you find another prisoner?
No.
No.
Because they will. The DM say there was a prisoner in this cell.
They're just commoners. So I didn't
Oh.
feel the need to exactly put things there. Like
I
he
don't
was
wanna
just a
raise
commoner.
commoners.
Like they knew that he didn't possess the ability to like use
Let's go
magic
this
because he's
way.
just a citizen.
Let's go this way.
I don't want
Let's
any
get out of here.
commoners.
Let's get out of here before they come and find us. You've already taken enough time to get 2 that you've got.
Fine.
Cool. In we go. Up the stairs.
Can I run back and stab the guard?
Like,
I will. I
Jesus.
will attempt.
Dickhead.
I will attempt to trip you at this point. If you attempt to do that, I will stop. Anyway, come on, let's go. We want to maintain safe. You can't have an army if you don't live to tell the tale.
got a point.
Lift height.
What makes you think I
All
want
the
to
way
live
up.
through this?
Does this? Oh, it works.
What works? So that's where we are.
Yep, that's where the stairs lead. I just need to limit this even more because oh my god, did I draw things way too small. I can do that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, and you. Unlock, delete, and I can make this bigger. That might help.
Might be a good idea.
Pay no attention.
We see
Oh, God.
nothing. Oh god, we've all been
oh, what's
crushed.
happening? Oh God.
Just grab
You-
all those things.
Crushed me. You crushed me.
One second.
Jesus.
What's underneath this?
What are you doing?
Trying to
It's the
do
fog
this
of war.
and boom. And I do this, and I go to Fog of War. I click that. I delete it, and then there.
And goodbye. Everything has disappeared.
We're all blind.
Yes.
I knocked over something with the fog of war token. I put it on the normal map.
Oh god, these all became gigantic. I'm gonna take you
Not
four.
entirely sure we were supposed to break out. You know what I mean?
There we go.
Pretty sure there was supposed to be some form of a rescue mission. And we
Huh?
just got a lot bigger than what we used to be.
Yes, I know. So did all of the guards.
Hi there, down there.
Okay, I think that's good. And I bring this. Did that
Guys,
do
does that look about right
nothing?
for us?
Pew. Did that work? Nope. You're gigantic.
I was gonna say Kripke looks really small.
I mean,
Goggles
it's
for
fair enough.
fall
I mean,
apart.
he is a tiny bird, dude.
There you go.
And I am shorter than you guys. But I'm stocky. But I should probably be a little bit smaller. And it doesn't matter. Kripke should be a little bit bigger. There you go.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, apparently we've all arrived there, including our friends.
Whoops. Didn't see them in the cluster. You guys are at the brewery. So as they go up the stairs, we go back to your story.
Oh well, that was a good breakfast.
So, full of action. Well, in your time in the thing, the conversation that you would have heard,
Do
ambient
it, shampoo.
conversation,
Do it. Make a lewd
several
joke.
little bits of gossip.
Oh, you want a pro tip, Baka?
So you heard about people talking about the amulet,
Just a second.
like through listening to them, you found out that there are several other things that have gone missing in town, but no one exactly.
Like my pouch.
Yeah, a few items have gone missing. Dagger's gone missing. That was jewel encrusted. One of the people had, and
Expensive things.
yep, some fancy things, high cost items, but
Well, I mean, it's really none of our business if people misplace their stuff, so we should get a move on.
I mean, I kind of agree with you, except for the fact that my pouch is missing, and are the flutes gone too?
Well, do you want to try and find this man that you apparently slept with?
I mean, yeah, because he's the only one that I know that would have possibly taken it.
All right. Do you remember what he looks like?
Ooh, he was very hipster looking.
What does that mean?
You know, like he looks like he only drinks IPAs.
he's at the bar drinking an IPA now.
Oh, great. Oh, yeah, let's go find him.
So she
He'll
says
probably
he
be
looks like
wearing
he only
flannel.
Yeah, he says he only drinks IPAs, and I go, like that guy over there?
Yeah, that's him.
All right. So I'm gonna go up to him and intimidate him immediately and just say,
Not gonna be hard.
Did you steal her stuff? Well, I rolled a
What?
nat 1, but I got a 7 out of it.
Nat 1. This could be fun.
That's
Listen, I
okay.
just
If
ate
he
breakfast.
fails,
You
then I'll
can't-
just...
My heart's...
Like,
My
dude,
heart's
why are you
not-
coming up on me so hostile like?
Listen, bud, I'm not having a good day right now. The eggs weren't done correctly. No offense, oh, barkeeper. No offense, but the eggs need to be a little bit more done. There wasn't enough salt, and I'm mad at you because of your
Sounds
stupid
like you're the
man
one that's
bun.
salty.
Oh man, you attack me personally like that?
Yeah, I'm gonna attack you personally. You're stealing her shit.
I didn't steal nothing.
Oh yeah, then where did my pouch go? You were in my room, and now I have a pouch missing. You were the only one to be in there.
I didn't touch no pouch.
Well, we know that's not true. He touched a pouch.
Stop.
Not that pouch.
Oh.
I don't even know what pouch you're talking about.
Oh, Jesus.
You didn't see a pouch at all?
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know if I necessarily believe you or not, but
you
What-
make an insight check.
okay. $11.
He seems to be genuinely offended that you think that he'd steal and that you're attacking his very stylish man bun while he's drinking his IPA.
All right. I don't think that
By the
this. I don't
way,
think he,
salt is bad for you.
I'm
It's
sure it
like
is.
7 in the morning. Why are you drinking IPA?
Like, I work.
What does that mean?
I work, man.
I don't work for the man. What do you mean?
Listen, okay.
I
I
don't
can
like this
see.
man.
I can see that we clearly made a
You
mistake.
brought it
Go,
back.
go along. Have a nice day, and yeah.
God, this is the last time I stop at this place. I'm gonna get in my converted wagon and get the hell out of here.
Oh, I
Maybe
thought-
go cruise.
I thought you were gonna say a Subaru.
No, he's got a nice little wagon that he's lifted the top off of and put a couple little things in there.
Yeah.
Okay,
Got that
Baka. Your
giant
pro tip.
wing on the back.
Your pro tip.
Yeah, of course,
Um,
aerodynamics. He's got two attached to each, one
Pro
attached
tip.
to each horse's ass.
Of course.
That's where the real downforce comes in. Get that traction.
Always make sure you de-shock yourself before you
But anyway, he
fix
did
anything
not
with your
steal
computer.
your bag of holding. As far
Dang.
as other gossip that you heard through your breakfast was you heard some talk about as people came in to get their breakfast before heading out in the swamp for treasure hunting. I like that. So you hear some talk about like treasure hunters as far as strange things being in the swamp, monsters, treasures. Like,
So I'll look at Man Bun over here. Like, so if you didn't take her thing, do you know who took it?
Why? What's wrong
You
with
working
Kay?
with someone?
Is Kay? Is
Man,
Kay?
I've only
Um,
been in this town
is
since
Kay?
yesterday.
Is the computer
Can
frying?
I roll to see if that's true?
Yeah.
That's gonna be what, perception or insight?
Insight. I think they're
Whoops,
both
didn't
the
mean to do
same
that.
mod.
I got a 10.
It's like he's pretty much an open book. Like, he's telling the truth. He's only been in the town for that one night.
What are you
Things
doing
that
in-
the other people have been missing, like the dagger, went
Why are you here?
missing quite a while
I want
ago.
an answer. Why are you here?
Dude, I'm just traveling across this great country that
Why?
we have, trying
Tell
to
me.
see the sights.
Nope, I don't believe that. Tell me now.
Dude, why can't I just travel? I'm just living off my trust.
I was
I
gonna
don't
say,
know.
did you take a year off of college? Are you taking like a?
Exactly, before I get serious with my life.
Gotcha.
I'll look at
yeah.
Val and be like, we can beat this guy up. It won't be hard.
I don't think we need to beat him up.
The
He's
sound of
already.
just beating him up, he flinches.
Yeah, look at him. He's
See, it won't be hard.
he's
We can do it.
he's already so weak. We don't need to like. It would be too easy, you know.
Oh, weak.
So weak.
Yeah, but he could be more weak, and he needs we could- I don't
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
we can cut off his man bun. That'd be kind of funny.
Not my bun. As he runs out of the brewery.
There we go.
That was a good
that
one.
worked.
Took me years to grow that thing.
As he runs away. Well, that was a bust. Not really. We got to insult a guy. I
Yeah, but
guess
now
then-
we don't know what to do. Now I don't know where my pouch is.
We could go speak to the
You did hear
Yeah.
a window close overnight, right?
Yes.
Maybe we should investigate my room.
I mean, I thought you would have done that, but yeah, we can go investigate your
Well, no, I didn't realize it was missing until I had already left, and because I didn't think about it. I don't know. It takes me a while to wake up.
This is the first time you've had anything stolen from you.
Shh.
We can also talk to the police. That'd probably be a wise decision.
Yeah, we should probably report it, and then.
Also, speaking of police, have you seen Birdman? I feel like that's not good that we don't have an eye on him.
Yeah, it's
That's a
probably not,
problem.
but honestly, like he screwed me over in the swamp, so I don't really care.
Well, hopefully he doesn't burn the town down. I'm sure we'll run into him at some point. Probably
Mm,
burn the
probably.
town down.
The bits of gossip that you did hear, though, it's like the one was the swamp treasure monsters. It's like people bragging about the payouts that they've gotten from the shop that they'll sell the treasures at. And
Yeah.
like coming in early is like, I just sold this like little gold statue down at the treasure store. Got me 200 gold pieces.
200
Drinks are on me, boys.
I'll turn to him and grab my shield. 200 gold pieces. Where
Yeah.
you- oh man. All right, I'll be back. I'll
Dude,
look at
you gotta
Val.
check out the treasure store. Like
Oh. I'll
they
check it.
buy up as much as they can.
I'll be like, Val, we gotta go. Treasure store. Everything
Yeah.
else is on hold. Let's go.
Okay.
They did that, and as far as the other gossip that you heard, Val, you heard that the Smithy's wife has actually been cheating with the innkeeper, that she's seen there late at nights and coming back to the smithy in the morning.
Ooh. Juicy.
Yeah. Well, the smithy don't know because he quenches his steel at night to be able to see the better color in the steel.
That's what he calls it, huh? What a euphemism.
Yeah. Dip it in that wet barrel, make it
Mhm.
hard.
He quenches
Can
his
we-
steel.
While
get
we
on.
While we were roughing up Man Bun, what was everyone else doing? I just want context. Just to see if he's being made fun of.
Yeah, no one exactly seems to care. He was just
Good.
someone in and out.
Good.
And not exactly interested.
That's what I want to see. All right. Well, we're going to the treasure place, Treasure Planet.
The treasure swamp?
No, the treasure
Treasure
store.
store.
Oh, the store. The store. Yeah.
All right. The store is the Hawkwood Trading Station. This house right here. As you walk your way over there, you enter this big storefront that has relics of all sizes, all different types: golds, platinums, silvers, bronze statues. And this one guy, bald head, walks up to you. It's like, yes.
Hi, storekeep. We're looking to sell some things.
Yeah, what you got to sell?
I'll show him the governor's ring that I have.
Okay.
How much would this fetch me?
He holds out his hand, takes the ring. Let's bring this back over to the scales.
Okay.
Hey, yo, chum, weigh this shit out.
Alright, I'll walk with him.
So, as it goes back, scales weigh. It's not very heavy. Look at the gems, a couple nice little gems in there. It's like, I can give you 20 gold for it. What do you
20
think?
gold. Oh, it's worth more than 20 gold.
What were you looking to get it for it?
Oh, at least 1,000. No, not 1,000. Maybe
No,
like
no,
100?
no. 100 gold?
Thinking
I could do
100 at least.
30.
I'm thinking 100.
Nah. You have to come down on your price, so we're not going to be able to do business here.
Well, I guess we're not going to be able to do business then.
Alright. No
Alright.
skin off my ass.
Alright, I'll turn to Val. Alright, that was a bust.
Sorry,
Come
it
back
was
when
a
you
bust.
got something actually worth
Yeah,
selling.
Do you have anything worth selling, Val? Make some money.
No, not really.
I'll turn to him and be like, you got anything worth buying?
Do what you want. We got all sorts of antiques, items for sale in here.
Junk is what you look for. Do you have any weapons or armor or magic stuff?
Unless it's made out of gold, which isn't very protective, we don't deal in it. Go see the
Yeah.
smithy.
You got any bags?
Bags? We
Yeah.
do have a bag of holding, but
Oh yeah?
That might be your price range.
Oh, you don't say. What's it look like? I want to take a look at it. You see, my friend here, we were in the swamp and she kind of misplaced it, so she needs a new one.
Well, I could sell it to you for 1,000 gold. And it
Oh,
pulls it
yeah?
out, and it does look different than the bag that Val had. Different color, got different designs on it. It is not the same bag.
Okay, so I'll look over to Val and I'll whisper, all right, do you think we could take him and take the bag?
I'm not taking nobody.
I mean, we could just knock him out and take the bag.
No,
You need a bag though, right?
I don't need one. I wanted my bag.
Well, yeah, but we can't find your bag. You can take that bag.
I don't want it taken.
All right, whatever. All right, yeah, 1,000's too much.
Well, if you brought me some treasure, we could go in. You guys actually look like you could handle yourself a little bit. Have you been to the swamp, or you know about the swamp?
I
Yeah,
unfortunately
That's where
have
all
been
these
to the swamp.
artifacts come from.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
What route did you take through the swamp?
Well, me and well, I wouldn't even say friend. Me and my dude person, we were bird guy. We were answering a riddle and we went to the left.
Oh, those assholes.
Yeah, those assholes. We were stuck in the swamp for like a week.
Oh, well, I'll look at her back. Oh, you guys got that wrong? I thought you just off.
Was there anything interesting that you heard out there?
I mean, we saw like balls of light and alligators and
Swarming with alligators.
yeah.
But don't touch the water.
Yeah, well, we made that mistake. I made that mistake.
What's this we?
I made that mistake.
You hear a good big splashing?
Probably not that I can recall, but I mean, it's very
Yes.
very likely that I could have.
That was when you were sneaking by. You snuck past a large splashing noise. Yeah. Keep hearing from my collectors that there's some sort of big whirlpool out in the swamp. And nobody's been able to retrieve any treasure from that section. I'd pay handsomely to know what's out there.
I mean, we can go. Val, you up for it? Maybe they'll have your thing there.
When you saw those lights, you had a large fire.
Yeah, we did actually.
Fire's a good and a bad thing in the swamp. Keeps the alligators away, but can attract those fucking will-o-wisps.
I'm sorry, a willow whip?
Yep.
And what is a willow whip?
So these little evil balls that just float around. If they catch you by surprise, that could do some really serious damage to you.
Yeah, and you know what? It did. Do you know what would happen to be a weakness of a willow whip?
Well, I know that they're undead. So they're not like your standard undead that's tangible. More just like a spirit undead.
So there's really
They
is there any way to avoid them while we go in there? Just not light fires?
No, you can usually see the lights pretty distinctly at night when they come out. They don't, unless like there's something drawing them in, or you're in their path directly. They aren't as big of a problem.
Okay.
They're not really weak to much, but they are a bitch to kill. They're resistant to a lot of things.
Yeah, I kind of figured that out. As I was doing that.
The only thing that can hurt it is magical items. If you have a magic sword or a silver sword, like they'll That'll do some extra damage to it.
Huh, interesting. Do you have a silver sword, Vada?
That'd be a no. You got a
Alrighty
standard
then.
steel sword.
Yeah, no, don't.
The smithy can silver it for you and put silver on the blade, but it does cost significantly.
Yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to sneak or something.
Yeah, we'll just have to sneak.
All right, well, shall we go to the?
Yeah, let's make our way downtown. To the swamp.
All right, let's go to the swamp.
The fucking swamp again.
Well, I'll be the first time I'm in it, so I'm excited.
Well, you
Yeah.
can drag me out, right? You can carry me out of there. Oh wait, that's right. You don't have wings. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't know if I can carry you though.
TJ, there's no love lost. They don't even care about you.
Nope.
Nope,
That's usually
not at
how it
all.
goes.
Nope.
Yeah, I put every treacherous thing you did in the notes.
Okay, thank you so much
Well,
for the
to
ring.
be fair, we asked, we acknowledged he wasn't with us. That's about it.
Mhm.
How was Genshin?
So as far as the swamp goes, you remember that splashing that you heard was 3 days from the end of the road.
Why
And
don't
you'd
I have?
spent-
Wait, hold on. Why don't I have a pointer anymore? What happened?
You click the measuring tool on the left.
Oh, okay, I see. I see.
All of those things. So if you go to the top, that's the pointer. So as far as where the splashing you heard, that was a 3-day journey, and your second or that one night you literally went to sleep for 2 hours and then spent the whole night and the day to get to the town.
Oh yeah, I remember. I remember.
And the innkeeper had given you or told you of a location where he thinks that you could get items as well.
Yeah. So, is that one closer? Like on the way?
That one is closer.
All right. So, we'd go to that one. I'd say let's go to that one first.
Yeah,
and
I
then make
agree.
our way.
I agree.
If we find a bunch of stuff, we'll just take that.
So,
You'd probably need
so
more
you liked
information
it.
from the innkeeper, though.
Why did
Oh,
you like
wonder.
it? Tell me why you liked it.
Besides, you're also looking for that bag of holding.
Did you like
Yeah.
the girls? Did you like the
Like,
pretty girls?
You don't want to lose that pan flute.
I
It's
like the
actually
girls.
worth a lot.
I guess. So I guess Val, before we go in the swamp, we should talk to the police, constable, sheriff, whatever they call it here, and
The law. We should talk to
Uh,
the law.
yeah, at least report it stolen. That way, that if they find
Yeah.
it, they can give it to you.
Yeah, I kind of want my flute and my bag.
All right. Well, shall we go to the whatever house?
The lawman? Sure.
Lawman house.
That's up to the fort.
To the fort then.
All right. Yeah, you could go to the fort. You can go to the inn to get more information on the bag or check the room, or just go straight to the fort. Fort. Yes.
What?
To the fort.
Yeah, that's where we're going.
Okay. All right. As you guys make your way through town up to the fort, up past these outer spike perimeter, through the trail up to the top, we go back to the center of the fort.
And
Where?
the two of us that don't exist on the thing, but his two dudes do.
Oops, that's a checker. Do you exist now?
There we go.
Yep.
Although one of his two undead knights disappeared. But that's
Nope,
okay.
they're still there.
Oh, there you go. I just couldn't see one.
Back. I might have to check Fog of War real quick and see if it has auto.
I'm
Don't
pretty
want to
sure it
hide
does.
my pointer, and it does not have re-hide.
Oh, I thought
so
it
that's
did.
at least good.
Okay.
So as you guys come up the stairs, you do not judge my drawing severely.
Wait, this is a drawing? I thought it was professionally
Yeah.
done.
Oh, thank you. That's what inspiration.
So I'm gonna kind of turn to Mr. Kripke here. We need to be very careful with what we're doing. Why have you flipped yourself over? Anyway,
So he was on the checker.
so we need to be very careful with what we're doing. Let's try and stealth around here. See if we can't
That's
find
gonna
a
be
good man.
hard with the two dum-dums behind me.
Wait,
Well,
this is your
you know,
drawing?
They are disadvantaged on stealth.
Well, you know, people, they like to do these things called resurrecting, you know, giant soldiers of undeath. Unfortunately, doesn't always serve a good purpose. Maybe you'll learn that today.
Well, you know, that's not my problem.
You are correct. As I say, as I slip into some stealth to try and maneuver myself away from the crazy man who just doesn't care.
Come to.
So
Let me
will-
grab.
I will roll my
that.
stealth check,
He's becoming one of us.
and I'm currently sitting on a 22.
You are stealthy.
He's
Indeed.
becoming one of us.
You can move the checker.
Okay.
One of us.
So I see a wall
One
in front of me.
of us.
I'm gonna be stealthing around
He's
here.
not liking Kripke.
This room immediately to my left. What is it? What kind of room does it look like?
It has 2 beds in it, as well as some stands for personal items.
Door open?
Ooh. And get
Doors
my-
open.
There we
Oh,
go.
I'm
It's
dodging
so
into the
cold
room
in here.
as I see something.
I have a blankie on my
Coming
toes.
around.
He's turned that way.
Okay.
So
Well, I'm
he
going
did
to
not
dodge-
see you.
I'm gonna dodge into the room.
I keep forgetting that they don't pop up until I touch them.
It's okay. And I'm gonna slowly close the door. Okay.
Yep.
I would then like to search this room for my potential equipment because I don't know where my equipment's been kept.
That is not where the equipment is kept.
Okay. Is there anything in this room of note?
Oh, not really. Just a standard barracks room for one of the soldiers.
Okay. So I will go ahead and slip through the door again. Has he
Slippy,
moved at all, or
slippy.
is he still looking that direction?
I should have slashes right here for a doorway entering this room as well.
Okay. So I will look in that doorway.
And in that doorway, you see 2 shelves lined with miscellaneous items.
I will go ahead and head into there. I will search around this particular room. Do I see anything I recognize?
You do see your bag,
Excellent. I will go up
but
to
no
my bag.
weapons.
Well, still, it's a bag. I will go up to my bag, and I will take everything that I valued out of the stuff that I took from downstairs and put it into my bag, really quickly, performing the transfer, and then pick up my bag and put it on my backpack.
Yep, I'm gonna give you the items that you had back. So as far as equipment, you get your backpack back,
That's good.
Excellent.
Good for them.
which is all of your stuff, just not your
Armor
your
or
thief
weapon.
tools should be in there.
Excellent.
I got
Excellent.
to move them for you to your backpack. So if you refresh your page, your thief tools will be in your backpack, and all of your other things will, as far as weapons, are not.
Okay. I will poke my head out the door, and I'll go psst, psst, to try and get a hold of Kripke. What? Come here. Yes, you.
Alright. I'm gonna try and sneak my way over there.
Roll stealth.
I try and sneak my way
14.
over there, he says.
You're stealthy.
Terrible.
Oh, he didn't.
So I tell you to come
Surprisingly.
in. I say, collect your stuff.
Oh, it's here?
For you, you only see. I'm just going to tell you to refresh your page when I'm ready. You get your backpack and your chest. So you can refresh.
Patch Nuggets is so sweet. I'm looking at my Twitter notifications.
That's what you find in that room.
So the stuff that I got from downstairs, do I add those items to my backpack?
Equipment.
The ones that I got from downstairs? Like the potions?
Oh,
and
those
stuff?
items? Yeah, you can add those to your backpack if there was any to. Yeah, like the potions and stuff. You can totally add those. What was
What
it? 9
were-
total.
I believe so. What were the
I
potions?
found 8 and a single on the one guy.
Can we just discuss how you made a crocodile foot weigh 5 pounds?
It's a crocodile foot. You're surprised?
It's a foot, not the whole goddamn crocodile.
It was a big crocodile, a big gator. They're dense
What,
as
like
hell.
2 pounds.
Nah, 5 pounds. DM rules. What are you gonna
Oof.
do with a crocodile foot?
Don't worry about what I'm doing with it.
Oof.
You're welcome though. 5 pounds.
It's not a. Is it a potion of healing greater?
I don't think so.
Because I don't see anything smaller. It says
Let
greater, superior, and
me-
supreme.
Let me give a check to what we have in the other sheet.
Did you draw this one?
Just potion of healing. Yes, this is the one I drew.
Oh, it looks cool.
I think yeah.
I actually can't find anything but the bigger ones. I don't know why. Oh well. We'll do it later.
I'll give it to you. Don't worry.
Just remember they're there for the time being.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'll give them to you behind the scenes. Don't you worry.
Fair enough. So I look at Christina.
If you
So,
guys
look,
playing D&D,
If we're gonna get out of here
or if
without
you
dying,
wish you did,
we're gonna
what-
need
what
to
kind of
be able
character
to
would
get
you
out of here
build?
quietly. I understand you want an undead army. I get that. It's really cool.
I know
but it
Milt
does
said that
not
they're
help you in
a
this
dragonborn
moment.
monk, but what would you guys pick?
I'm okay with that.
There you go. You can refresh.
So are we good with maybe just leaving them for the moment? Coming back later if we have to?
Only if we come back for them.
Come here,
They
Buka.
might do, they might do
Come
your
here,
job
Buka
for you.
Buka. Buka
Who
Buka.
knows, right?
Come here, I'll pet you.
Okay.
Good boy.
Anyway,
My doggy's here.
so at that point, I'll go ahead and head
Buka
back out the
Buka.
door again,
Mm-hmm.
continuing to be my stealthy self.
Buka Buka.
Have I
You
seen this
just
guy
mostly-
move around well?
You've mostly just seen him pacing
Buka.
back and forth on patrol.
This area?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just in front of these doors.
Okay. So he's gonna go when he turns back the other way again. I'm gonna go into this room right here. Oops! I just made
Good
myself
boy.
disappear.
He's a good boy. He's a happy,
Okay.
You should be back, yeah.
happy boy.
Yep.
He's a happy, happy,
Is there
happy
anything
boy.
in this room for me to look for? Or look
Same as the other room. They're sort of unpersonal.
He wishes
but,
he was
like,
outside
They have
because
some
it's
modicums
snowing.
that the guards have brought in, like that one may have like a harmonica or like a little flute or something, just some personal items of whatever guard is staying in that room or using it at that point.
So when this guard turns, does he turn this way
Yes.
to come back? Okay. So the next time he goes this way and then heads back towards the other direction, I will follow him again and go into this room. I need to find a way of knocking him out without.
This is gonna be
Okay.
interesting.
Yep. I have a plan. Okay, so as he turns, I will come out and I will come behind him and I will put my dagger to his throat from behind. And I will tell him, be quiet or your life is forfeit.
What's the intimidation?
Ugh. Hopefully I get bonuses for a knife being to his throat. Oh, I did roll a natural 20 though, so 27.
Yeah, he's stock still. It's like a little as he gulps with the dagger to his throat and he's stock still, that gulping movement just nicks the edge of the blade in a little razor cut.
Cinder, throw him in the dungeon. I'll have the 2 guards guard the door.
So I will unarm him and I will walk him downstairs and throw him in one of the jail cells. Okay?
Okay.
And he can, actually, the undead knights being down there guarding them is a good job for those undead knights. I will also, at that point, as I go down there without my crypt key friend, I will collect all of the keys from the guards. From the one living and from that guy. So that way no one else can get in there. Okay.
Well, the one dude that is down there at the moment, since the other one had died, was just the one left at like just barely alive.
Yep, I gave him that health potion.
Yep.
So I will then walk down here to see that there are 2 more doors, or another set of doors. I'll just double
Yep.
check this room, assuming the same thing.
Yep, same thing. Like you found a music box. The other one had the harmonica. The other one had nothing in particular, and the other one just had a collection of common books, nothing magical.
Okay.
And same
there-
deal, doors
Is there a
right
door?
there.
There's no door. Oh, there's a door there?
I
Okay.
forgot to put them in.
Nope.
I
it's
did
okay.
everything else, but I forgot that door.
So I will
those
go ahead
two
and open
doors.
this door. Does this door
Yes.
have our equipment in it? Or
That one
weapons and
seems
stuff?
to have weapons storage
And armor?
and armor. So
Excellent.
now you find your specific dagger, which is no better than the one that you have right now.
Yep. my 2
Your
short
leather
swords.
armor and your 2 short swords.
Question: is there anything else in here of note?
There's a random assortment of like, since most of the people that are in there are commoners, there's like a couple of other little daggers and like, what else? Little throwing stars of sorts. Like,
Nothing left from a previous inhabitant, perhaps?
not exactly. Like, there'd be. Oh, what do you mean by previous inhabitant?
I'm
sorry.
fishing for gear, but that's okay.
Oh, yeah. There's nothing really specific in there. Short swords that you have.
Okay.
Leather armor. You do see scale armor.
I go back out here and I say, Kripke, over here. And yes, you still have to be quiet.
I guess I'm gonna sneak over there.
And I tell him to go in there and collect it, whatever equipment he had in there.
What do I get?
You get your
Scale.
crossbow bolts, your crossbow, your mace, scale armor, and your shield.
Excellent. Look at you. So, does this door look like a door to the outside, or does this door look like a door to another room?
That looks like a door. If you came up to it and
Mhm.
peeked outside, you would see,
Oh, sorry.
since it
Courtyard.
opens this way, a little tree.
Okay. So that's a door to the outside.
Yep.
Excellent. We have our equipment. My suggestion to Kripke is that we leave at this point. We don't explore any further.
There is a cheating way, because
Yeah.
I do have the fort over here.
Yeah, before
So this, how do I make it click to do the arrow?
you have
Shift?
to. I don't know.
Space? No, it's not space. Like the arrow when you, yeah, that thing.
Mhm.
I used to be able to click and do that.
It's-
I forgot how.
You have to select the line tool. You can do it.
Have to do it with the line tool?
Yep, you have to do it with the line tool.
I thought you could do it with anything else.
See?
Oh yeah, no, tab just brings you to the line tool, so.
Yep.
Yeah, over there's an exact replica of the fort.
So which door are we coming out of?
You know you can see
A tree
a tree.
like that there. Or like that there. It's one of those two. So I'm going to go ahead and look out to the left. I'm going to open the door a little bit and look to the left. Just kind of stepping out a little bit. Okay, so that's the edge of the fort right here. This
Yep.
one. Okay, so I can just see that wall.
Yeah, I'm gonna make the reveal a little bit bigger since now we're. Whoop.
Okay. So I see the edge of the fort. Any staircases or anything to get up on the wall?
Not on that wall.
Okay.
And you should see this guard now since I picked him up.
I don't still. So at that point, I'm going to dodge back into the house or into the building. I'm going to look at Kripke. I'm going to say, so we see the wall to the outside. To the right, there's a tree. We can probably hide under the tree. But we've got to get there. Are you good with moving quickly?
That depends. Are we moving stealthily?
Just before we do that, when you found your armors, like, did you spend the time to put your scale mail on, or like?
Goddamn right I did.
He probably.
Okay, so you
he's
have
probably
disadvantage
using my
on stealth.
Yes.
So now you have disadvantage on stealth.
Okay, so I look at you and I go, well, stealthy is not so much about being stealthy. It's a lot less easy to notice people in a courtyard down below you. You're not typically looking inside, looking outside to see who's
All right,
coming
then
at you.
we're good.
So I say we just,
You
as
can run.
quickly as possible, run over there. And at that point, I will quietly open the door and book it to underneath the tree.
Yep. And you were not seen.
People typically don't look. So what do we see here? We see the edge of the wall again and the edge of another building.
Yes.
Excellent. We went the wrong direction. So at this point, what we need to do, we need to get right up on the wall. Are you good with me following me?
Yep. I'm right on your ass.
So right on the wall, literally right there. And then you fly, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So do you want to fly us, or do you want to fly up and just have a look on the wall real quick? Be careful.
Yeah.
Okay.
I fly to the top wall and peek up to the wall.
Is that guard walking that direction?
He's
Yep.
walking to the left.
Okay, so as soon as you do that, I say, "Psst, come back down, come back down."
Whee!
Okay. So at this point, I think that we probably, let's go back a little bit to the tree and let's keep an eye on the guard and see how he walks.
You can see him, yeah.
So, does he just go back and forth along the front of this parapet?
He sort of like pauses and is looking down that way. Stays
just
for a
typically
little bit of
goes-
time, comes back this way,
Okay,
Like-
stays for a little bit of time.
take a quick peek, but like doesn't hesitate long, stays there. Like
Yeah.
his majority of his focus is, you're right, is like
So,
out
a little
of the
just
fort.
triangle.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's
Stays
go
for a
ahead
while.
let's go ahead and get to the other side of the wall. Can you carry me?
I can indeed.
Okay. I suggest you do so.
Oh,
So
for
basically,
flying?
yep.
Yes.
So basically,
Do
we're gonna wait
you-
until.
Do you
we're
get
gonna wait until-
encumbered with his total weight?
How much weight do you have? He's a dwarf, so he probably doesn't have too much weight to him.
Oh, I probably have quite a bit of weight to me. I'm a total of 68 pounds plus my body weight.
Oh yeah, no, I can carry him.
How much weight do you have before you're encumbered?
Push, drag, or lift is 420.
But you're flying, so you wouldn't be able to fly if you were encumbered.
Hey!
Like with a normal encumbrance.
Thanks for the
This is
support.
pushing, lift, or dragging.
Good to see you.
Carry
Encumbrance
capacity
is-
I
to
appreciate it.
10, so no.
Did you stream
Because you're
today?
carrying
I haven't
172
been on Twitch
pounds,
that
so
much
even at
today. Have you-
60 pounds.
Did you have a stream today?
Let me drop my chest beneath the tree, and we should be good to go.
So you're gonna abandon your chest?
For right now, we'll come back to it.
You know what I need to do? I need to turn
Okay,
on
so
like
he
my
drops his
notifications.
chest.
That's what I gotta do.
Sounds
I gotta
funny.
turn because I don't have
Flies
notifications
us
on my
over the
phone
top.
for anything.
At the point when he starts to walk
I didn't think
that
he
way.
did. I
Yeah,
didn't
that
see
should
it pop
just
up.
about do it.
I pretty much have
Because that drops
for the most part most of
drops
my
almost
Twitch
65
notifications on,
pounds.
but I have my other notifications turned off.
So,
How much you
and then-
say your dwarf weighs?
Oh yeah, that's always the hardest part,
It's a
isn't
good
it?
question.
That's why I make a schedule.
Probably a lot.
Then it kind of
Most-
like
I'm
locks
most
me into
short
what I'm
and
gonna do.
stocky, like pretty heavy.
Though it is kind of
But,
hard,
like-
like preparing like a week in
Let me see if
advance
I
for
put it in.
something.
Oh yeah, no, he's not carrying me anywhere. Nope. Nope.
How much?
I weigh 165 pounds.
Wow, that's a short king right there.
So you pick your chest back up.
And I'm gonna have to
Why you
attempt
have to be
to
so
climb this
fat?
wall.
Why are you gonna be so mad?
Dwarves
Yes, I'm
enjoy
leaving.
beer,
We do. I do have
and
a
they're
brewery kit
dense
on
as
me.
the stone they mine.
Yep. Okay, so I'm going to attempt to climb the wall then using my my various equipment to do so. Do I have? I don't know.
Oh, we're gonna try to climb the wall?
I do have pythons. Excellent.
I guess that looks more like a wall.
I will
if we
attempt
do
to
it
climb
like
the
that.
wall using my pythons.
The Pythons add like advantage, or how do they work?
I don't. Well, I know how they work in real life. I don't know how they work in this.
Yeah, me too. So the wall is fairly slick.
Between
not-
my pythons, but then also the rope that he could drop down for me, because I have rope as well. We should be able to get up there.
Mhm.
easily.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. Like feeling the wall, the stone is pretty flat, but the little bit of mortar does have a fingertip worth of grab between each stone that's placed.
I'll see you on the other side.
Are you going to use that rope that I'm giving you to help me out?
Oh boy.
You're gonna learn today.
Yep.
Okay. So, I guess I
What
make
was
it.
your? Oh, sorry. What was your stealth when you flew out? Because I have a perception check on the guard since
See,
he's looking
purple
outside.
guy over
of
here
Nat 20.
doesn't like to do doesn't
I
like to
hate
help
you so
anybody
much.
out.
You're heavy loaded die.
That one wasn't even the heavy one.
I
So
swear,
loaded.
Random 20.
if I had a spreadsheet, like, I
So-
don't know.
Yeah,
my
his
athletics
win to
check
loss
to climb the
ratio.
wall with the help of the pythons and the rope is a 13.
If they would let you bring your own dice to casinos, I would say bring your D&D dice. Like,
Yeah,
holy
seriously.
shit. Dude, we'll go play craps all night, get kicked out.
That's fine.
He's rolled a 20 at least twice every game we've played, pretty much.
To be fair, I've already rolled a 20 twice.
True.
So, okay, so I rolled a 13 with the advantage roll to get out of, or to climb up the wall with the assistance of rope and pythons.
It does take you some time, but you do manage to get up.
Okay. Do you need a
No
stealth
major
check from me?
stumbling. I would say yes.
Okay.
I suspect that will not be a problem.
It's 24.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. So, and then I will basically use the same rope. And this is going to sound crazy. I'm actually just going to jump over the wall and use the rope to kind of catch my weight.
Hmm.
So that you can kind of, not quite ninja, but run down the wall as it goes along.
Yep.
So, if that makes any sense.
Yes.
Okay.
So you do
and
that.
then
Feet
about
running
halfway-
against the wall, going down. Halfway.
about halfway down, I'm going to go ahead and sort of kick off the wall, so to speak, attempting to dislodge the rope from the wall.
Okay. Acrobatics me.
Need a good roll. That's a good roll. That's a 19 total.
Alright, it happens exactly the way you describe it.
Excellent. And then I land, and I may take a little bit of damage, but that is okay.
And you could roll a d4 and divide by 2. So you either take 1 or 2 damage.
I'll just take 2 damage. I won't even
Yeah.
roll that. No reason to roll it. So I'll take 2 damage from that. And I will look at my buddy here,
Oh,
and
see,
I'll say,
that's the difference,
I
though.
think it's time that we left.
When I call a collab,
Looking,
I call
looking
a
around, are
collab.
there?
I hate to say that
At this point, I go.
make my
Which
friends,
ones?
but I make my friends.
My undead army.
Well, yes, but we need help to
No,
come back and get them.
They
Last
we pretty much are pretty
Do
good
we?
at sticking to scheles. And
We
if people
kinda-
cancel, then
We
people
seem to do
cancel.
that
Then
just
I'll
fine.
just do something else or find somebody else to play with. It's
I
no
turn to him and
biggie.
I go,
It's no
what
biggie.
would you say the
I'm
average
changing
number of
shit all the
people
time on my
looking at a
schedule.
floor
It's
like
just
this is gonna be?
it's basically a guideline.
Well, the incestuous fort only had maybe 15 people.
Okay, and we're 2 of us. You think
That's
we can
okay.
kill that many?
I cleared the incestuous fort with just me.
You went, just for a little context, this is 8 beds in this one small room.
Fine.
I know you want your undead army, TJ. It'll happen
And there
eventually.
were 3 at the bottom.
So, let's just go and find some support. Okay? So, now this guy right here, the one who's doing the whole rotating, is there any trees or anything
Oh,
out here?
Valentine's Day is coming up too.
Nope.
I have to remember to.
There
Do
are
that, I
no
have to
trees
remember a
on
Valentine's
the
Day
hill
stream.
that leads to the fort.
So since they're outside of the fort,
Yeah, so I was going
Do-
to say, luck would
do we
have
see
it. You
them?
guys are walking up the path.
Basically, we literally pop out here, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, like, you see that little path?
Yeah. It's just to the right. Wow. That's funny. So we head along here basically. We wait until the guy turns to go the other direction, and then we
Mhm.
head right along there and run around the corner here.
Okay.
And at this point, I believe we see friends. Or well, he sees a friend.
Ara, do you see a Birdman there in front of us?
Unfortunately.
What's
you
this
two,
unfortunately?
What do you think he's done?
Too much.
Well, we're currently
I didn't do
unencumbered
anything.
outside of outside of a fort. I don't think you guys think we've done anything, frankly.
Well, I mean, you're on the outside of a fort, not on the path. I'm also very suspicious of anything Kripke does.
Fair enough.
You have no idea who this person with me is.
No, I don't know who this is.
That's a good point. Do they even see me? Bear in mind, I'm still trying to be stealthy.
they would have to do perception, and you guys are stealth. Against the wall, though. So, passive perception was 15. You guys
Yozu,
out-stealth
hey!
that.
Yeah.
At least one of you. Let's say
So you're gonna
make
do a horror game?
another stealth
I don't
check
know.
because you came
I
around
think it'd be
this
fun to
section
do.
of the fort,
Yep. My.
I think
and
Stealth
we'll
check
see what
around
happens.
it.
I think it would be fun to do maybe like a
You're
VTuber
still above your
dating
passive.
dating
You're 9.
simulation, or like a VTuber
Just roll a 9.
Yes.
like
I
a
did.
like the dating game.
Was that your
Or-
disadvantage?
Yeah, like
Yes,
something
was
like
my
that, or
disadvantage.
Okay.
like
I
blind
was
date
like,
kind of
just rolled a
situation.
9.
I
Is
feel
that
like
your
something like that would be
disadvantage?
kind of fun, like love
Nat 1.
games.
No, first roll was a 10. Second roll was a 17.
Okay, yeah, and you're -1.
That's giving me some
So,
ideas.
You would see Ripke,
Okay, that's what I
but
figured.
in the shadow of the building, you do not see the dwarf following him.
Seeing
so
these
we're
2
just-
people that I don't know who they are walking up the road here, I am gonna go ahead and load my crossbow and get ready.
Okay.
I'm gonna push the crossbow down from his thing.
Here, I'm
I
gonna
look
give
at
you
you.
a crossbow real quick.
I look at you and I say to you, "What are you doing?"
Friends are not food.
Wait, they're friends?
What are you, caveman?
He's calling us friends. Holy shit!
Actually,
Well, we
you
didn't
know what?
hear
I'm just gonna put my hand on the crossbow and lower it and say, "Not today."
Yeah, that's better. That's more realistic.
not
That's
not today.
That's the Kripke we know.
Maybe another day.
I'll go ahead and put the crossbow away.
Hello. I'm a
Please.
VTuber.
My assumption is at this point you've noticed me now that he's actually touching me.
Who knows? Maybe I'll invite you to come on my dating
If you
game show.
refresh your page,
If
it'll
I
give
end
you
up
the
doing
heavy
that.
crossbow as well
So
as a
stay
couple of
tuned.
bolts.
I'll put a tweet out there. I'll look for applications. When I mean applications, I mean it as a loose term. I
Okay.
don't actually mean an application.
So at this point, we have to have a meeting of the minds, basically, up over here.
Wow, since you have such a high dex, that crossbow does a D10 plus 3.
Who did you fire it at?
The guard. Fire 2 shots at the guard downstairs.
I'd have to put it together though.
He done took some damage.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess we'll approach.
Oh, you're approaching me.
Oh, nice. Hey, Birdman.
Shh.
Nope, I don't like the shush part of that.
Shut up.
Why?
At this point, I start
Shut
moving back this way. Starting to get a little afraid of
Idiots.
these guys.
From up above, you hear a call. The two of you. What's your business at the fort?
Yes, I've come to. This is my business. Shush. I've come to report a stolen item.
Oh yeah?
Yes,
All
my
right.
my bag has been stolen.
We'll send somebody to escort you in.
Thank
All
you.
unauthorized people are escorted by a guard.
All right, sounds good.
Oh.
Thank you very much.
Okay. I'll wait out here.
Should we go in with them?
I look at you and I go, you're a giant bird man. At what point are you not the most conspicuous person in the world?
Shh. Trust me.
So while Val goes in, I'll walk over to Crypto.
Oh, I
and be
might
like,
do it like a blind thing. So I might be
I have a
the
couple
host and
questions.
have a couple girls come on and,
What are
and
your
just do it like
questions?
that.
You-
And we'll just be really flirty and fun.
To get over there without drawing
Girls,
attention, you would need to
boys, doesn't
do a
matter.
stealth,
It's all the
because
same.
the guards in the tower that just shouted down at you
all right,
are clearly looking
don't-
at you.
I don't think he's trying to not be, or trying to be
Yeah,
stealthy.
I'm not
He
trying to
probably
be
would just
super.
walk over.
Yeah, I just probably kind of walk to like here and then.
Definitely, I think we
if the
should do it
guard's
though.
Like, hey, what are you doing?
I have to
Yeah,
figure
pretty
out
much that's
the
gonna happen.
details and how I'm gonna do
Okay,
it,
so
but
then I just walk here.
I
and be like,
definitely want to do that, something like that.
Because I'd kind of get the feeling that they don't want to be discovered for some reason.
Good old trick.
Considering you just see me doing the whole shushing and
Yeah,
lowering my hands.
I'm getting the feeling, just an inclination.
So this guy comes out. It's like, what's your business at the fort today? Someone said something was stolen.
Yeah,
point, I'm gonna
my,
walk around the corner.
my bag, my fanny pack, it had a flute in it, and I woke up this morning and it wasn't there anymore.
All right,
Ugh, we'll have to issue a report.
so as she's talking to the guard, I'm gonna cast Prestidigitation on Kripke to make him look like a guard.
I don't think that's how that works.
Is it?
It-
No, it's
No,
not like
no, I thought
the
it was
disguised
something else.
person. You can clean him. You give him a thorough cleaning. There are no longer mites on his like
I mean, you know
feathers.
what? That's
No,
not
no,
a bad
those are my
idea.
snacks.
No, that's not a bad idea. Let me clean him. I'm gonna
Yeah,
clean him.
'cause he won't look like anything else.
Yeah, I'm gonna clean him. He's clean
Well,
now.
like for the dating game, for example, they might not be couples, like in real
The
life,
dried
but
blood underneath his
you know,
talons
just
is
like
gone.
like a
Yeah,
guy and a
everything's
girl that are
gone.
good
He's
friends, like my friends,
disappointed.
like Aso and Kay,
Damn
like
it,
they would
why
be a
would you
couple.
clean me?
I don't know.
I like the blood.
I know you did.
So,
Took
I'm gonna
away.
walk. I'm gonna walk around the corner. And as I'm doing so, I'll start creating
Hilsey,
a
thank you for the
fashioning
headbands.
disguise for myself.
Okay.
Basically, little piece of cloth over the face to look a little different, things like that.
Oh, so you put on a mask?
Basically, yes.
There ain't no hiding this, so.
No,
I-
there isn't.
There is just deception, and I am good at deception.
Wait a minute. So his cleanness only lasts for 1 hour with Prestidigitation?
Yep.
So he's only clean for 1 hour and then becomes dirty again. He'll
Because it's because he's actually dirty still. He just looks.
Oh well, there you go. Well, he doesn't
Mhm.
look like a prisoner. There you
Exactly.
go. Ah, see.
No, but I have a feeling all the guards know who I am.
No, well, you know,
Well,
we
you
gotta
never
get
know.
creative.
I look at you and I say, "Hello there, friend."
Oh, where'd you come from? Hello.
Now you can hear.
You
I
two
really don't know what
coming
else to
in
say.
with her, or are you staying out here?
We're
Yeah, we're
we'll,
going in.
We'll stay out here. Oh, we're going in. All right. We just go in then.
Oh, I could take 2 of you, but you just have to stay on the path.
Well, if that's the case, then I'll just stay outside. I think that's a good idea. Let's stay outside and talk.
Okay, we'll stay outside. She'll be fine in there.
Oh, it'll be in and out. In and out in 5 minutes tops.
Okay, take your time.
That's what he said.
Oh, this is
Where'd my checker go?
That's what the hippie
I
said.
said something
See
along the
any
lines
other
of
man
like,
bun in there, you let me know.
like I could do like the dating game
So as you
where
walk through the
you
main
do
gate,
couples, but
see a couple trees.
you know, the
to
couples don't have to
inside,
actually
brought
be
over
couples.
here.
Like they could be just friends, like my friends Kay and
The first
Aso.
part of
Like
this
they're not
room-
dating, but you know,
Wouldn't-
they might as well
wouldn't
be.
I know this layout because I've been here before.
When have you been here? Oh yeah,
I-
because you went to the same room that Val's going to right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wouldn't I know the layout?
Yeah, I could have made it only visible to you, but that would have been more work.
No, it's fine. I'm just saying in terms of if something needs to happen, and fighting
Essentially-
occurs, I would know what's going on.
As far as this,
Yeah.
so you brought in, see the couple of trees in the small courtyard as you go through the front room into this small little office, the desk, shelves of paperwork and things
No,
like
it's
that.
not. It's not so much the people that
as
should
well
be
as
dating.
some
It'd be all for
armaments
fun.
that are laying
So just
over
even
here
just
on
friends,
these
just
shelves.
basically a male and a female. Whether that
Shields,
means
swords,
like a
crossbows.
whether that means like they're dating or they're
So
not
what
or
was
they're
taken
just
from you?
friends.
As he pulls out a piece of paper and a pen.
So what was taken from me? It was my fanny pack. And inside
Okay.
my fanny pack was a magic flute.
1 pack of Fanny and a
It was a pan flute, a magic pan flute.
magic plan flute.
Yeah.
When did the theft occur? When did you notice the item was taken?
I noticed it was gone today. I had it yesterday. So between the hours of when I went to bed this morning and when I woke up, it's been gone.
That's fairly convenient. We have a prisoner in our cells at the moment right now that we've taken into custody on suspicions of theft.
Oh, really?
Good to know that he was innocent. It was taken in the last 24 hours. That should clear him of any suspicion of the crime.
Oh, great. Yeah, take me to him. Maybe we can go.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Well, that's unfortunate. So as they're having that conversation, I want to be like, so I get the feeling you guys don't want to be spotted. What the hell is going on?
Yeah, it would just be for fun,
I
not
was
for
taken in the
serious.
night.
I give him this crazy story about how we managed to escape, created multiple undead guards that are guarding the prison downstairs. We definitely stole a whole bunch of gear, and now we're trying to make an escape.
Okay.
What are the guards, the undead guards,
Yeah, I
actually
was-
set at? Like when you
was-
set them
they're
in there,
set
they're
at
on
turret
patrol. Yeah, pretty
Uh,
much. That's what I
I
thought.
was just about to ask, did you specify to Birdman that he needs to not kill anyone with the guards? Because otherwise, that's gonna raise some suspicion.
Nah, no.
I'm not specifying.
Well, like for
anything,
example,
Mr.
my
Birdman.
my
He
friend
freaks the hell out
Insa,
of me.
she's married,
Well, you know,
and
go ahead.
Kay is single.
Yeah, he does
But
that.
it's all for jokes. It's all for funsies. We all love
Okay,
each other
so-
as friends.
What were you in prison for?
Well, they thought I was stealing.
Were you?
No.
Oh, I guess we're there talking now.
Okay, I'll accept your thing. Birdman, what? Birdman, what were you in prison for? this time.
I
Pokemon.
think it was when I tried to murder the innkeeper.
I'm sorry, you try what? Why?
I thought his rates were unfair.
Do you like
it? Was
it?
2 gold.
You can answer when you're done, but
Well, I
do
wanted
you
to
like
pay
the
one.
game? Do you think it's worth 60
What
bucks?
did you say? Exactly, so I know what I'm getting into.
I said either it's 1 gold or I kill you.
Okay.
And burn down the whole town.
I think I think
No,
you
I
need
threatened to burn down the whole town if they didn't let me go.
Okay, I think we need to teach you about proportional responses.
Wow, that was a big word for him.
What do you mean? That
At this
wasn't an
point-
appropriate response.
At this point, I snicker because I definitely used a completely unproportionate response to make a guard, be panicked and go into a jail cell. Oh man, that's funny.
Okay, so what we need to do now is wait for Ara to come back and then just leave, right?
Yep.
You weren't seen.
but
We
my
were not
guards.
seen.
Back to
Um,
Ara.
He's got two
Oh.
undead guards.
Oh no, not again.
Sure, we can take you to see the prisoner.
Oh no.
Yeah, he might know something that I don't.
This kills me.
Well, this is
not-
going to be interesting.
This is not gonna end well for us.
Oh, this is great.
This is going to be interesting.
This is what happens when the when the NPCs actually do a decent, or when the players do a decent job of actually like getting out of the fort. This is what happens. This is what happens.
You're walking
So-
through.
There can
You walk
there can be
through-
no punishment.
They are downstairs. Remember that.
So wait, are they patrolling? Like, what are they doing?
Nope, they're
Yeah,
set up
we're-
on turret mode. They're
They're
on
literally
defense.
guarding the door.
Here. I
So
might
as
as well
soon
set this.
so as soon as the guard and
No,
Ara
you
walk
lost
down
the
those
boss
stairs
fight.
into
That
They're
sucks.
that
going to
hallway,
attack them.
they're
Yes.
just
They're
going,
to attack.
Actually, that could work out for us.
They are pretty much set to attack whoever looks like them that comes down there.
Can you tell like when they're attacked? Just asking curiosity. Like,
I don't think so.
No.
Not when I'm this far away from them.
Honestly, he might not have control over them anymore this far away from them.
that's yeah.
Figure they're still
No,
on just
I-
patrol.
They're still under my control.
Okay.
Not direct
I just
control,
know there's a
like,
range for
but
that.
patrolling.
So yeah, in order for me to command them, I have to be within 60 feet. But if I issue the command and then
They-
leave,
they just follow
still
the last
hold that command. Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. This is going to end very poorly.
Yay! You beat it! Yay! All right,
All right.
that's awesome.
I don't know what
Do you
you're
think
talking
it's
about.
worth
This is
60
gonna end
bucks?
Great.
You love
How many
it?
guards are in this place?
I've heard mixed reviews.
Another town that falls to our hands.
Sounds about right.
Sounds right.
Is this castle made of wood or
To
stone?
be fair, this is all accidental.
The last
Every
time we
town,
said that-
every town has been accidental.
the last time we said that too, and then we killed a bunch of people. That was not
How
accidental.
many towns have we accidentally killed?
Well, for me, it's one.
Every single one.
For me, it's one. For you, I don't know.
One this campaign?
Yeah.
How many last campaign?
Well, we don't talk about last campaign.
Yeah.
You're 1 for 2 right now, but this is 2, and 2 has yet to be decided.
2 is still gonna get burned to the ground.
The last campaign, it was. I think it was definitely at
4 for
least
4?
over 6. At least over. Well, you had the Insectuous Castle, which you killed everyone. You had the first village, which you killed a bunch of villagers for literally no reason. You had the Dark Elf village, the Light Elf village, Cthulhu village that you kind of burned down.
We've
then you
burned
had-
down every village we've been to, yes.
Yeah, pretty much in that campaign. Oh, and the Dragon Castle, you burned that down too. Metaphorically, because
Wow,
you killed the
it's okay.
Dragon King.
No.
He threatened me.
You you walk out of the little office. He leads you through a pair of doors, which stretches
Can you play as a
through a
beggar?
large stone
Absolutely.
tunnel.
You can play as
Which
a
leads to
beggar.
another pair of doors, heavily set in iron,
Oh, we're going back to us. Okay, we're
which
going back
leads
to
you
me.
into a large room with staircases, where you pass 2 other guards and enter this room. It's like,
I don't
Missing
know. I don't
guard.
know. Besides that, maybe Jackbox, probably.
Paul was supposed to be on duty. I have to talk to him when I find him next. There'll have to be demerits for this. Jail cells are this way. So he begins to lead you down the stairs. Bottom.
Dum.
He starts to come down the stairs. He pauses yet again. It's like, this isn't right. Supposed to have another man set up right here. Stay behind me as we proceed.
Sure.
Stab
These
him
two
in
better
the
be
back.
on patrol.
There we go.
I really hope they remember.
Probably
the fact that I
Jackbox.
didn't
That's all I
let
can think of.
you kill them.
I'd have to do some more research. I haven't really thought about it. I'm just
No,
kind of a
this isn't
spur
good
of the
at
moment.
all.
Actually, I'm not a spur of the moment person at all.
Where are
I
they
don't know what
all?
I'm saying then. So, Modern Spy, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel.
And there was some dude in here. Do you know what's been happening in here?
Honestly, you probably could. I
Can't
mean,
say if
I can turn
have.
into a. Actually, no, I can't fly,
Not helpful
but I could
at
turn
all.
into animals. So I mean,
Your
I'm sure
whole
there.
display of
I'm sure there
force
is like
earlier
a
just
power that
left
you could
this
call
guy
animals.
in this cell. Just he's having a real bad day. He was just drunk and disorderly the night before in the drunk tank. And
You can be
he's just
whoever you
like,
want to be.
"Oh
It's
my
Dungeons
God,
and
I never
Dragons.
He's wondering
drink
if he's
again."
still drunk.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
That's what makes Dungeons and Dragons so much fun. You
As
can
he
be
takes his
whoever you want to
keys
be.
out, unlocks this door and it swings forward. Yup.
Huh?
Oh my god.
The shock on her face.
Robert, what's wrong with you?
Zombies!
That's a
It's
zombie dude. That's a zombie dude. Get out. Get away from him.
Ah!
Get that.
Wait, so Aura automatically knows who did this, why it's happening.
Because I've seen it.
and
Yeah, I've seen it.
the
I've seen it before.
consequences of these actions
Mhm.
that's about to occur. Oh boy. So she has a decision to make right now.
I'm gonna leave.
Yep, that's the decision.
Run, just
Plus
run and be in
5.
fear. She'd be like, "Ah."
This is 8 plus 2 and that. And I can get rid of those because he has his sword pre-drawn as the zombie comes up.
Oh, zombie 9.
He only manages to hit the one.
So these guys are undead,
Or-
and then this guy is a live one, and
Oh,
then that's me.
wrong. I'm like, why
Guys,
was
I
it
just want
3
everybody to
damage?
know- Just want everybody to know this is an undie night, not an undead night.
So that gets. Yeah, this is. Here we go.
No, that one's still an undie. An undie.
It's gotta stay. It's gotta stay like that. It's an underwear night. It's gonna stay like that. Undie night.
Shit, might as well just be a panty night. Alright, panty night, guys, everybody. Everyone wearing your
Okay.
blue and white striped panties? Yeah? Good.
So the first one takes 15 damage, and that was his 2 attacks as he comes up. And you just like back up and run away.
Definitely.
Sell it. Scream as you run.
Ah.
Ever since those
Wow.
nights,
The most
moved.
unconvincing scream because she knows what's going on.
Wow. It's a great scream.
I'm like, ah, so scary.
Once those guys moved, the one who drank the health potion you left him, they both come to the doors, start shaking them and banging them, and just shouting, like, watch out!
So funny.
And I
Is it
assume
my
that
knight's
you're,
turn?
yeah, it's your knight's turn. They get 1 attack each.
Oh, that one ain't doing shit. That one ain't doing shit either.
I get another hit and another miss. And I do 10 damage extra to that one.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Fight.
For sure. I'm probably gonna put out a tweet
Wait, why is
just to see
they get one attack each?
I'm probably gonna put out a
Because
tweet
they're
just to
undead.
see what
They're
kind of
skeletons, they're level one.
what kind of what's the word? Interest I can drum up. Besides the people that I already know that I want to include. So
19.
That hits.
Yeah, I'll be
What am
putting
I
out a
rolling
tweet.
for
hmm
damage?
I'll roll your damage.
I have to think about it though.
I just took
I
16
have to think
damage.
about it. I don't really know if that's
I
exactly
already
what I
have
want
the
to
thing.
do.
Oh, did you roll an 18?
Yeah.
Well, it's 2d8s.
Oh no, I
And-
rolled an 18 for the other one
The hit or damage?
to hit.
Yeah, 18
I have
hits.
no idea what the damage is.
2d8s if you want to do it yourself.
Okay. I'll let you do the damage for this round.
That's what I figured. So I took 16 damage.
Yeah, I got
For-
some
for the
time.
one.
Got some time to think about
Yes.
it.
And the other one you
The
said
other one.
missed.
I really have to decide
18
by
miss.
next
No, 18 hit.
next Friday or
But
Saturday.
you said one. I thought you said of the
No,
two.
one
Next
hit
one
for
Friday or
19,
Saturday?
missed.
the other hit for 18.
Oh, so both hit. So I'll do.
Yeah, I
both
need to
of the
decide by
damage.
next
The other one's
Friday.
8, 16, and 8.
Next Friday.
22.
Because it's on a Monday.
Math check?
Is that not how it works?
That's not a
No,
dice.
it's not. It's
Not 22.
24.
That's not a dice.
I was subtracting.
Math check is not a dice.
Can we get a
Subtraction,
math
that
check?
works. Don't worry. Okay. Got it. So I hit, and I hit again. And that's 14 to the 1. 12 followed, 26. Your one undead is dead. Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
What did you just do?
I hit back. It should work in a minute.
Everything's dead.
No, just give it a second.
It's the final countdown.
So as you run back around, you run back up the stairs, and you appear back over here.
We can't see anything.
There we go.
I
Yeah, you
can't.
Oh, our minis are gone. Yeah. I think you've got to touch them again.
That work?
Yeah, you gotta touch him.
Touch them, touch them, touch them.
I have no idea where my mini is.
It's right here.
On the hand-drawn map.
Yeah, it's... I can't pick it up.
Is it there now?
I can't pick it up.
Is that
I
because there's
can.
many people? I can. I'm moving it right now.
Nope, can't pick it up.
Yeah,
Kitsu, hey!
Everybody could pick it up.
How have you been? Thank you for the
Move it to the
headpats.
side of the table. Maybe that'll work.
How are you?
Yeah, no.
Fog of
the
War is so glitchy
Fog of-
right now.
Fog of War is
How's Genshin
making
been
it so
lately
I
for
can't
ya?
see shit.
Let me.
Been thinking about stuff? Like what kind of stuff?
I
Kind of
was
stuff
able
you
to see the
thinking about?
players.
Everything
Almost
now?
got
No,
Ganya?
not even the table. Just the icons.
We'll deal with that in a minute.
I've been thinking about
Can
whether
you
or not I want to
see
put
your
money
undead
in to
dude?
try to get her.
Yeah.
But then again, I'm okay with
Okay.
Zhongli too.
So
So
it's your go for a hit.
I feel like I would use Zhongli more than I would use. Oh, you almost triple crowned her.
23.
That hits. 11 damage.
Oh wow.
That's an easy one. I hit and I miss. I also do 11 damage.
$21.
That'll hit. Does holy
21.
shit. 15 damage.
Now I don't see the characters at all.
We deal with that in a minute.
As long as you can see your character.
No.
Okay. Okay, as
We
long as
deal
we can
with
deal
that
with
in
it.
a
Yeah,
minute.
let's just deal with the combat.
So
I can't see any characters either.
miss, hit. I do 15 to you.
I feel as though if I do anything besides a collab, I do a horror game or find a game for some people to be friendly with each other, that I have to find someone to do that with. I don't know. Let me know if you need holiday
gonna
for
hit,
VTubers.
or-
Not like
Oh, is it my roll?
for
yes.
VTubers. Not like other not as big holidays.
18.
That hits.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just a
Damage
holidays
is-
person. I just
holy
like
shit.
celebrating.
8 damage.
COVID
Dude.
and loneliness hits me pretty hard. So
Through
anytime
this
I can,
battle, your
find an
undead
excuse
has
to
been
celebrate
getting
a
the upper
holiday, I
hand,
definitely will.
Beating down with the sword, driving the one guy back.
Oh,
Farther
you're
and
thinking about
farther.
rebranding,
That
not being a
last hit
VTuber.
Brought him down to his knees.
You have every character except for Klee.
Still clutching onto his sword. He does his final swing.
What makes you
Which
what makes you
hits.
say that, Kitsu? What makes you say that?
And it crit.
What makes
It
you want to
did
change?
24 damage, but he's still. Your undead takes a brutal hit with the sword straight through its breastplate, but being undead does not fall or notice the blade at all. Make your roll.
Oh boy.
Is this the captain, by the way?
19.
The 19 hits. It's not the captain, but it is like a lieutenant.
Yes and no.
I really want this undead to win, just so that
I mean,
way
I
know
just
what
want everyone to
happens
know,
after
like,
this.
Well, the 19 hits,
besides my avatar,
damage.
what you see is what you get with me.
and he dies.
Like my voice, my personality, I'm all the same person, regardless of
Alright, so where does
you
it
know,
go from here?
What
whether
did
you just
roll?
hear my voice
because,
or you
like,
don't
it
see
would
my
be
face.
funny. Just roll 2 1s on your
Uh,
D8. Or, I actually. Yeah, never mind. I was
D8s.
rolling your damage, and it's literally impossible not to kill this guy, pretty much.
What makes you feel like
rolled
you're
a 7.
fake? Just curious,
Like,
out of curiosity.
He's dead. As he falls down, your undead is just sitting over top of him. The other guards
Do you
shaking
feel
their
like
bars.
maybe your VTuber is not matching
Back
who you
away.
really want to be?
The scary.
That could be.
Okay. So you can't see your character?
We
I-
can't see
I
anything.
can see her now. You just clicked her.
I can't see fuck all.
Cause I can see Vada and Kripke now.
No, I can see everyone but you. Oh no, I can see you. There we are. I can see everything.
It's fine.
Now we're good.
For time's sake, just disable.
Well, it's
the
just
bottom
interesting to hear you say that. I'm just really curious to see your
You
opinion on
go
that because, I mean, for
back
me,
through as you come into this room
I can't really
Cool,
say
yes.
that I feel the
where the
same.
lieutenant goes.
Though I do sympathize with how you feel, but
Honest.
Why?
You were escorted in by the lieutenant. Where is he?
he's in the thing. There's zombies down there.
Hey, escort her out of here. I gotta go gather the men and see what's up with the lieutenant.
Yeah,
Oh.
give me the
Yeah, your
fuck out.
zombies are gone now.
Yeah, they're dead.
Now I should just. Because no way.
Well, like I was saying, it makes me wonder. Maybe
So,
your
as you're escorted out
VTuber,
by this guy,
maybe your
back
VTuber
through,
doesn't really represent how you really
passing that
feel,
guy says, "Lieutenant's down in those
or your
jail
personality.
cells with zombies. Apparently, go check it out." He walks you to the front. Like, the report's been filed. I hear. We'll let you know if we find anything fitting its description.
All right, thank you. I appreciate it. Kitsu, thank you for the head pats.
Reunited.
Oh, hey, you're back.
You got a cloak for me?
No, I don't have anything.
Anyone have a cloak to hide me?
No, but I saw your fucking zombies down there, dude.
Look, I was told I had to leave them.
What the fuck? You were down there? You were you were in prison down there?
At this point, my character just smacks his forehead.
Yeah. Oh, I see you've grown to understand why Kripke is such a great time.
Well, did you take care of them, or what the fuck happened? Because if those guards find your zombies, you're gonna be a dead bird.
I didn't do anything.
Again,
I was told I had to leave them. So I just put them on turret.
why? All right, let's break this down. Why did you make them?
I thought it'd be fun.
Well,
All right, don't.
It's okay. I was dealing with the guards at the same time that he was doing that.
Okay. All right. Well, we should leave like now.
I agree. Let's
yeah,
go.
I feel like we should
Now's
go.
the right time to leave.
Okay. Let's leave.
We're off to see the wizard.
No,
Off
we're
to
going
not
back
be
to the swamp. That's where we're going.
We're off
Back-
to not be here.
Back to the swamp, Kripke.
I don't want to go to the swamp.
Then fuck
There's
off.
money
We don't
involved.
have to go to. You don't have to go to the swamp. I'm going to the swamp.
Yeah, there's money involved. Lots of money.
All right, I'm going to the swamp.
All right.
If
there
there's
we go.
money involved, do you mind if I tag along?
Of
Yeah,
course.
absolutely. Come
Who
on.
are you? Who are you? You're new to me.
My name is Ulrich. Nice to meet
Ulrich.
you.
All right.
Apparently, I saved this thing as I point to the bird.
I'm so sorry that you did.
You did what?
All
It
right.
will never
let's-
be repaid.
Who saved who?
All
Don't.
right, let's
don't
let's
ex-
go. Let's not be here.
I was
Nope,
gonna. I was
nope,
gonna say
let's
don't.
walk.
guards.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's shuffle out.
Yep.
We'll talk and walk. Walk and talk. Walk and talk.
And we go. And I'm assuming these guards have vacated because there's something going on.
Not the ones on the perimeter. And they
Oh,
are
no.
curious that there's 1, 2 extra people with you as you leave. As a horn is sounded from the center,
Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for that horn to sound, and then I'm gonna fly away.
yeah, I suppose you take off.
I'll look back at the guards. Like, have a good night. Thanks for the help. Appreciate it.
I'll look back
Yeah,
and I'll
thanks
say,
for-
pleasure staying here. As I run off.
And we're going.
Sorry.
Your cells are a 1 out of 10. Would not
Right, you-
recommend.
You see this path? We're not taking that. We're going right for the exit. We're running down this hill.
Get
Yep,
off the grass.
Full sprint going down the hill.
we are gone.
All right. Now, that
Now
we're
would
at
not be a good time to go back anywhere except for the swamp. Swamp's a great place to go. They won't follow us
EJ,
there.
When you were in the sky, did you see anything?
I wasn't looking.
Oh, this
in
is
the
King's
sky.
Road.
Well, when you were in the sky, you flew sort of over here by those trees, and you happened to see someone leaning up against one of them.
Who did I happen to see?
The same guy you always see.
Oh, god damn it! Not this bitch again.
Ah, he's back.
All right, what does this bitch want?
My character is confused. Doesn't know what's going on.
As you land next to your friend the necromancer,
Wait, do we see this too, or is that
No.
our sight?
No, it's
this
just
is
me.
out of your sight.
Okay.
He says, "Good job," and flicks you 2 more gold pieces or red gold pieces.
Fuck. Can I redeem these?
There is someone in this town that deals in red gold. They'd be
Would you happen to give me an answer? Who?
who? Hmm.
I don't think it matters right now. You got to get out of here.
I don't.
Is it
I
an
don't
owl?
like answering questions, really.
What? That's a great answer. I
I'm
don't
gonna
like
stop
answering.
providing you bodies if you don't answer.
Oh, you can't possibly do that.
I mean, he's right there.
You want to bet?
No, he's right. You can't not kill.
It's
You
okay,
wanna take
Kitsu.
that bet with
It'll
a
be fine.
narcoleptic?
I
Sometimes
would bet
it's okay
that you
not
will
to be
always
okay.
find these gold pieces.
It's okay to have a bad day.
Who in this town can utilize them?
Hmm. Give me 5, and I shall tell you.
How many do I have?
32 at this point.
Oh my
I'll
god.
give him 5.
Oof.
Jesus.
I've known to have dealings with the innkeeper in this
Oh,
town.
fuck me.
You could have just paid him with the coin. That's gonna be an interesting conversation.
Is there anything
Yeah,
else?
I know I threatened you,
that-
but
Is there anything else
No,
that you want
Oh.
from me?
go the fuck away.
All this bitching about trinkets, and now you don't want anything?
You never give me anything.
Eh. That's because you bitched about wanting.
That's because you have things I want,
Hmm.
and now I no longer want them. So you suddenly want to give them to me? Fuck you.
That just sounds
I
like
had
smart
been thinking
business.
about your plight. I did have this ring, if you wanted it.
What does the ring do?
It will make you stronger over time.
Is it fucking cursed?
That's for me to know.
Give me the ring.
Out.
Oh,
you
Give me
want
the
to
ring.
sleep with the devil.
You
gonna
get
have
an
3
iron
bucks.
ring.
Watch it like shrink
Strength.
his wings or something.
Nah.
I'm not putting it on. I'm just taking it.
Ring of strength.
That's it.
That's it.
Sure, there's something else with it.
Did you want more?
Please, sir, can I have some more?
What do you got?
Just beg me for something. Anything. So I can say no.
No, I'm good. I'm flying away.
Okay, so I'll add the ring of strength to your inventory.
Yeah, I was about to say, what does this ring of strength do?
Don't worry, I got you.
While they're having that conversation, I'd like to have a conversation with Ulrich here.
So I guess we're Are we waiting for him?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he lands right next to you. After taking
Oh.
flight, he sees you on the path.
Okay.
You're in an open space.
All right. So you two have been in the swamp before. Which way from here?
That way.
Which way are you pointing?
I'm pointing to the left. West. I'm going west.
You're going west? Wait. Oh, so tomorrow?
I don't know. I don't know where the swamp is. I'm directionally challenged. I don't know where.
Swamp was down this road.
Oh, okay. So never mind. It was southwest.
It was east. Okay, southeast.
If we take this road, this will be the same road.
All right. Shall
We're
we get
running.
going?
Let's do it. I'm just following you guys.
So as we're walking, I'm gonna hang back with Kripke and Big Kripke.
We're taking these tiny little. Kripke. Someone's talking to you.
Kripke.
There.
Can I
Refresh
help
your
you?
page and you'll find it.
Yeah, I got a question for you.
I may or may not have an answer.
Okay, how much gold you got?
That's none of your business.
I'll give you this governor's ring. I don't really want it anymore.
No.
Okay. Thought I'd ask.
I have something I'd like to say to Ulrich.
Yes.
Okay, don't trust him. He left me to die in the swamp all by myself. Do not trust him.
I looked at you back. And I just keep walking with you.
Akira, thank you so much for the raid. Rose Phoenix, thank you so much for the follow. Hello, welcome, Raiders.
It has an unknown effect that you still
We are
haven't.
playing Dungeons
Yeah,
and
we don't know.
Dragons. We
The people of the House of Faith might have
are
been
gonna
involved
be
with
on
that.
our way. We just
I
met up
forgot
with our
about it.
party. We're on
Yeah,
our way to
I'll
the
put it
swamp to go find some
I'll put
bit
it on.
like treasure. We're gonna be
So,
treasure
what
hunters.
path did you want to travel
And
through the swamp?
yeah,
You know of
Where-
two. One indistinctly.
we are
that the
going to
innkeeper-
be
He didn't go into
doing that.
detail on how
This
to
is
find
just
his
gonna be a
path,
really chill stream. My name
but
is
the
Val.
Treasure guy did tell
And
you
I'm a variety
to
streamer here on
pretty
Twitch.
much
I'm here
retrace your steps
every
back
single
to that
night.
splashing sound that
And
you
yeah, you
heard.
can follow me on here and Twitter to keep up with updates and stuff like that.
I think we do that, don't we? I think we go there.
Akira, how was
I mean,
your
I don't know,
stream?
I'll admit, I'm not even.
Wait,
wasn't
is Frost
involved.
here? Frost might not be here for
Well,
once.
Do we want to go to the splashing sound?
Holy
or
shit,
all
Frost
of
is
the
not here.
Because they did say they would reward us handsomely
Bear, hey.
if we stop the splashing.
Treasure.
place.
Treasure.
Well, we don't know exactly where the treasure is.
We'll find it.
Hopefully I'm doing
Alright.
this right, because
Well,
usually
you
Frost
know
does this
the
for
treasure.
me.
Two of the four of you have passed the splashing sound.
Aha, I did it correct.
What is this splashing sound you guys keep talking?
It's just
We
the
don't
sound
know,
I
we
heard.
didn't investigate it.
He flew away, she snuck by it.
Aha, I can do
Take
it
me
without
back.
Frost.
Maybe it's
investigation
Just kidding,
was made.
Frost. If you're here,
Alright,
babe, I love
we'll
you.
go to the splashing sound. We'll get the treasure on the way back.
Well, the splashing sound might lead to the treasure, unless you know exactly where the treasure is.
I mean, that's a good
You
point.
got a ring as
don't.
well. That's awesome.
Hey,
Congrats,
clue's
Bear.
a clue.
I agree. All right, let's go. He makes a fair point.
Akira, you're gonna go take a shower. Go take a shower. Go
Alright,
take a
Who's the
bath.
swamp?
Okay.
Oh, you're playing more Grand Theft Auto.
I figured
yeah, you're
this
just
whole
getting
thing started
getting
about
through
8
that
in the morning.
story.
Probably be 2-ish in the evening. Maybe
Okay.
midday.
Okay.
What is that? The one ring to rule them all?
One
Well,
ring,
by the
one
time you
ring.
guys have breakfast and everything, let's say like an hour, question the one dude a little bit, run over there, do the whole report in like 3 hours. But like it pretty much does. It just brings it to
Hey.
midday-ish.
I'm glad we did not fight all of those guys.
Mhm. Very much so.
Oh God, TJ.
Where's your sense of adventure?
Oh, this isn't about a sense of adventure. This is about not dying.
Immediately.
This is about keeping the adventure alive.
Okay.
What's the fun in not making another character?
Away with my drawing.
I'd prefer not to do it mid-game.
We can
Oh, I think I
reinvent
already have
Bob.
a board.
No more. No, Bob. Actually, Bob was a little nicer than Kripke. Bob
He's
Bob
not
had
that bad.
Bob had a thing for collecting skulls, but Bob had a thing for collecting skulls, but he didn't like blow us off like Kripke does.
Look,
I mean, she's right.
Kripke's just narcoleptic.
No, you blew me off. You left me to die.
I mean,
You
To be fair,
literally.
he can use you more when you're dead. So
I mean, yeah, but he literally left me. He flew off and left me to die.
I did not. I was on the other side of the river.
Watching
Well-
me die as an alligator was chomping on my arm.
I
Two
mean,
of
at
them.
least now
I
you
knew
know what
you
it's
had
like
it.
to be left behind.
That's how he got those alligator feet, by the way.
So wait a minute. An alligator was eating her arm, and you left her to die.
2 of them.
I knew she
Two of
had
them.
it.
Yeah, 2 of them.
At least they did. At least he didn't tell you to get lost.
She killed the one, he cut its foot off. She killed the other, he then went over to that one and cut its foot off.
And guess who
Okay,
got
you
all
must-
the I got all the XP and he didn't.
And
For
this
the
is why I
record-
made them 5 pounds.
For the record, these maps, I don't know how you did it, but these are 2-minute tabletop maps.
Oh, I just Google image.
Yeah, like that's his maps. This is his style.
Yeah, I like that style.
I do too. I use them all the time in Roll20.
I was gonna say I didn't realize, but I've played the D&D video game. What is it called? Neverwinter, and I've been to Harkin before. Like in 3D world.
Whoa, 3D world.
Whoa.
So where do we come in on this map?
Pick a side.
Side, any side. You may wish
Outside.
Is this-
to.
As soon as you
I-
get to the other end, it
I
rotates
mean, I just moved
180
us here.
degrees.
We can decide as a group where we want to come in.
I just locked the board, by the way, so
Yeah,
that way
it
we
doesn't
don't-
shuffle.
Like, yeah.
Is this a path or a river?
This is
It's a
That's a
river.
Oh.
We were.
Today it is a path.
Oh, it's path.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll come that way.
I mean, I guess it is a path.
could be
Considering there's
carved
a
out.
boat, like over here.
It could be carved out, like a carved out, like a slight ditch.
Again, my point being, there's a boat like right here. I doubt there's a boat in the walkway.
Oh, okay. So it's like that's the high ground, and then the trees are in the water.
Yeah.
Just read the sunken in section of like inking to be raised. And this is like the small path of trotted mud that's just higher
Gotcha.
than this bit of swampy land.
The Galadin Fields. You guys have no idea that reference, do you?
I'm sorry.
The Galadin Fields is the swamp in Lord of the Rings where Frodo
Oh,
almost
got
dies.
you.
With all the heads, yeah.
Yep, with all the dead elves in the water that try and collect him. Yes, indeed.
So walking down the path, you guys continue on for, or from the town, you walk down that same familiar path to 2 of you, as it slowly gets muddier and muddier as you enter the swamp. And that feeling, that haze of extra moisture and humidity in the air starts to creep onto you as you go deeper down this path. The first hour, the second hour, the third hour passes as you walk deeper into the swamp. All the time, the ground getting more and more mucky. That smell of dead, like odorous swamp gases starts to become hazy in the air. As
Sulfur.
by the end of the day, it starts to get darker.
All right. Well, learn from our past experience. When we go to make camp, guys, be careful with our fire. We don't want to get it too big. We want it large enough to keep other things away. But there's these little balls of light that'll come out, and they're sons of bitches. I swear to God.
Oh, you mean the will-o'-the-wisps?
Yeah, those things.
Oh, they're well known to inhabit the swamp.
Yes. So just be careful on how big we do our fire. Little fires.
Absolutely.
What? Set forest the forest on fire? I got it.
You're not going to be able to. Do you not notice all the water?
Doesn't mean the top of the trees can't be set on fire.
You can go start that many individual trees. I'll tell you what. I'm going to get some popcorn, and I'm going to sit on a chair. I'm going to watch you try and light a live tree on fire. Go for it.
I cast fireball.
Okay.
He casts magical fire. Guess what magical fire does? Nothing to trees. Otherwise, it would destroy every building you walk into, and it doesn't.
He's got a
Good
point.
to know.
It's actually something we specifically talked about in the game. In all the different editions.
Okay, so you guys, 7 o'clock comes around, it starts to get dark. What are you guys gonna do after your
Take a
discussion
long
about?
rest.
Yeah, I need to
I'm
take a
gonna-
long rest.
I'm gonna walk over to Kripke, and I'm gonna touch his head.
Oh,
and
thank you.
cast
Thank God you
light.
finished that sentence.
Okay. As you
So
cast
his-
light,
Yeah, his head is very bright.
You know what? I'm gonna do the same to him.
You can't reach my head. I'm too tall.
Kripke turns into a
All
bald
right,
Sheagle.
yeah, for sure.
You
I'll
forget
let you
I
know
can
how
fly.
what I decide to do
dodge you.
for Valentine's Day. I'll let you know for sure.
Oh boy. So you guys set up camp in the driest spot
My-
that you can possibly find for that
My
night,
ass hurts.
and you begin to take a long
Gotta sit up
rest.
a little bit now.
What is there anything else that you'd like to do before the morning comes?
No, I want to sleep.
Nope.
Okay.
I mean, I'll take a short rest. I don't really need. I'll keep watch.
Okay. Roll a 20.
You know, with anything on it.
No, just standard 20.
Uh-oh. 7. I thought that was a lot.
Okay. As the night goes by, you keep watch. You take your short rest. And nothing really eventful happens on your watch.
Can I?
That's good.
Can I use my perception to kind of listen in closely?
Oh, I know
and
what she
go in?
meant, hun. I
Yeah.
know what she meant.
Whatever you'd like.
All right, let's see if I can see anything. Got an 11.
Like, you see how the environment is like looking really muddy, starting to grow like that long grass, and the mud starts to look wetter, and it's really, as you go and run your fingers through the soil,
Oh, Frost
it's
is
very
here now.
loose. Every step that you take, you sink about an inch in the mud. As far as wildlife, there's only the ambient sound of insects, frogs, and other sort of just standard creatures that you would find in this environment. Being on the edge of the swamp and not deep within the murky, like the Everglades, you don't see the reflection of crocodile eyes glinting back at you from any source of water.
That's good
Okay.
for once.
That's good.
I was gonna say when we wake up from our long rest, that should be a good stopping point.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Nope, that is true.
Before Kripke wakes up from his long rest, I'm gonna cast light on the back of his knee.
Why?
This is funny. It's funny to me. Just so he'll walk and then his knee will just light the ground behind him. All right, so is that it?
Yeah. TJ, did you see the ring that I put in your inventory? Is it there?
Yes.
Okay.
The One Ring.
Oh wait, can I decipher? Can I look at the my ring?
Yeah.
Can I
Like-
decipher anything from it?
It would take you some time, but maybe from the
Um,
books that you've read, you have more knowledge on this. Roll
Yeah,
a
can I?
investigation check, or
Investigation.
what would be a good check for you? Be either investigation, maybe arcana, religion, something
mean-
along those lines.
Let's see. Our religion's +1. Investigations +1. Arcana's +1. So
I guess
to
it'll
take-
just decide more of what you
I can do. I can
learn
do
about the ring.
Yeah, I can do insight. That's +5.
Insight is more like with people.
Wisdom insight check determines whether you can determine the true nations of a creature. All right, I guess I'll just roll Arcana. I got a 6.
You
It's a
feel,
ring.
yeah, it's a ring that has some magic properties to it. But you are wearing it, yes?
Yes.
Okay. So I will, even though you do not know, I will adjust what it does for you. But I shall do it later where you won't necessarily be like, what's changed?
Okay.
Yeah. Nothing else?
No, I just woke up from my long rest, so
Yep.
You saw the value I put on the pan flute?
no, I didn't.
How much is it worth? Can we sell it?
Holy guacamole!
How much is it worth? Tell us.
10,000.
10,000. Oh my God, we could be fully outfitted with that.
So for
It has
9,000.
some really good magical properties, though.
My armor class could be like fucking 30.
Sorry, I fucked that up.
No one would hit me. I'd be a walking tank.
Yeah, if you sold it.
Hey, you know what? It's 10,000. That means it's over 9,000.
Nice. Nice joke.
I don't know. Yeah, it's up to you. I think it has some really good abilities to it, though. That's why I think it's justified
Well,
as
I'm-
worth being worth that much.
Sorry, Chad. I'm not selling this. Nope.
But you definitely want it back.
Jenna, thank you so much for the
We're
head
all
pats.
huddled together. Kinda. Alright.
Break some scares. You may do Phasmo?
We're good there?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm good.
Let's
I think
waken up from our rest.
Cinder was good. I think he just probably
No.
woke up from his long rest like normal.
Mm-hmm. Now, you guys all wake up from the long rest, ready early the next morning to set out the next time we meet. So, I shall save this here, and we shall continue next week.
Yeah. Next week I have it on the schedule. Most of your collabs are horror
It's gonna
games?
be a long write-up.
Well, I mean, not really. More so, it's just like, you know, they were in the jail. They got out of the jail. We went up to them. I'm missing my pouch. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Shouldn't be too much.
Yeah, I've gotten in the habit of adding a lot of detail.
Yes, I know. I can't wait to have the visual novel when I'm done.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, it would be cool to like look back and read the things or be able, or like, oh boy, wasn't this weird when this shit happened in chapter whatever. Or like if you need to go back and be like, well, what do I remember from this that happened here this
Yeah,
time?
I wish I would have wrote down my campaign. Cause my campaign.
Your
was
campaign was wild.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd love to do another one.
Yeah. No, that would be cool.
Would you like to do the same characters as previous or different characters?
Different, because my character
the-
kind of sucked.
I kind of want to do the same
You can do the same.
and just have them keep the levels. Because I want to see where you would go with those levels.
The thing
Yeah,
is,
I'd be fine
how-
with whatever. After I run out of content.
So
for,
wait,
like,
are you
the
guys
Swamp
supposed to
Town.
be immortal, and then I would like meet up with you again in the future? Is that how that's gonna work?
Pretty
No,
much.
again, you're not meeting up with them in the future. You exist in that timeline in that moment. They have lived through the past. So they've lived since you've split.
I mean, in their future,
I mean, it's their current existence.
but it's their future.
He dropped in, he dropped out.
Sure, whatever.
We're scared you got off of streaming. I don't really like doing horror games
I
too
don't
much. I'm
understand.
not a
I'm
scary
confused
kind of
at that.
person. I don't do the scary stuff too much.
What do you mean they're confused at that?
I'm just joined twice and left.
Anyway, yeah, I could I mean, I guess I could work it out where you two show up, but
Good luck
have- yeah.
creating a more creative. I don't know what the word is.
well, Val, you'd have to make it
Convoluted.
fully.
Yeah,
Well,
I
I
would have to.
could
I would have to
convolute.
make a new character.
We should just all make new characters or whatever. That way it'd be just easy. Because as far as meeting up with the way that your campaign kind of ended to just solve a lot of logistic issues, it's just easier to create a party.
No. I mean, you
Eh.
and TJ can meet up all the time.
Yeah,
You
we're
just-
immortal.
Well, again, not immortal. You can just prolong your life.
Immortal.
Sure.
We're that jellyfish that always
Immortal
reproduces in
incarnate.
cells and just lives until it eventually dies.
Oh, I can. I'm a
Right.
big wuss puss, so I can't do them. Big wuss
It's no
puss.
mortality as long as we're not, like, injured severely.
Right.
Yeah, like no heads being chopped off.
If you put Wolverine through a gigantic paper shredder, I'm sure that probably can't heal from that.
Actually, he can.
I was gonna say, I thought in the comics he was like down to atoms, but he came back or something.
Same
Well,
thing.
maybe
with
that was a
Deadpool.
poor reference.
Same thing with Deadpool. You chop off his head, his body just regrows.
Well, you know what I meant.
All right. I mean, yeah. So Val, if you want to make a new character, you can.
I probably
mean,
will.
if you want to make a new character, you can too. And TJ can just keep his character.
Yeah, I might consider it.
I like
Just
Bob.
because
I like
is
Bob
great.
too. Bob is pretty good.
I don't remember what level Bob was. I think it was 10.
Oh, I kept it.
I know
Yeah,
you
I
did,
kept
but I
mine
just
too.
don't remember offhand.
he's just got that broken axe.
Yeah.
Does 80 damage.
Oh, it does more than that.
Yes. Yeah,
Alright.
let's see.
With that, I go to bed.
Hey, wait.
See ya.
Nope, too late. He left.
Get back in here.
Nope, can't pull him back. He's already gone. Let him go.
Oh,
let him
wow,
run.
he ain't
Let him
coming
run
back.
free.
But yeah, I still have
Yeah.
a lot of content for this town, sort of, and the swamp. But after we get through that, like, we could take a break or just keep continuing. Don't matter.
I mean, it's up to you if you want to play.
Well, I mean, I want to keep
Through
going
the
with
campaign and
Wills.
not
I want to keep going with
PTM or
Wills, but I'm
something.
just saying, like, for Brett, like, when we're getting close to the end of
I could keep
yours,
going however long.
I was just saying, like, I want to keep playing Wills, but Squids, when we get close to the finishing Wills, that's when you can start, like, starting to get ideas and stuff of how you're gonna do
I got-
yours.
I got some ideas.
Ooh.
It involves wizards, again.
It's always wizards.
Always
Freaking wizards.
I want to do like a horror one, like a horror campaign. That'd be kind of fun.
There is
Like
I
one of
forget what
like
it
one of the
is now.
expansion books you can buy.
Yeah, that one would have to be.
I know of one, and they've made a 3D model of it in tabletop where you can run that exact one
D&D
verbatim as a module.
So-
book.
So just to give you guys an idea of what I was thinking was so we kind of go through the ages. So right now you guys started off and ended your campaign or my campaign with you guys kind of being in the Middle Ages. So then you'd go to steampunk.
All right,
be the
Cyril,
next
have a good
iteration.
one.
And
be
then
cool.
and then after that you'd go to futuristic.
So it'd be like BioShock Infinite.
Yeah, kind of like that. And then the one after that would be cyberpunk.
Will Keanu Reeves be there?
Absolutely.
No, we'll see. I'm good doing mine and up to the main point of this first bit of campaign.
All right, that's fair enough.
And so that way you guys don't like forget too much of the finer details or whatever. Where it's like do 3 or 4 games of yours and then that's like a month later trying to remember like, hey, what was that splashing noise in the swamp that you guys heard? It's like, you remember, huh? From a month ago? Yeah. We'll see. Sounds good though.
Yeah. That'll be all good.
All right, well,
Till next time.
till then.
See ya.
Yep.
Alrighty, guys. Now that I'm ending my call with them, I'm just wondering. I'm trying to look at the list. Added the wish list, yeah. Yeah, I want to add these to my wish list. Add to wish list. Add to wish list. Wish list, where is that? Add the list. Add the list. Like I just want to get all these campaigns because they're so cool. What else do I want again? Oh yeah, I forgot. Is there Oh, is it the end of Lunar New Year? How exciting! I didn't have any dumplings this year. I always have dumplings on Lunar New Year. Gotta get some dumplings. Gotta find some dumplings. There's not a lot of good, like, there's not a lot of good Chinese places around where I am. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to look for something specific, but I can't remember what. Aw, Sorry if you got bad news. Amazonic. Ba-ba-ba. Oh, Hype Venture? I saw Hype pop into the channel a couple days ago, actually. He had popped in. Yeah, he did. He did. He did. And I didn't get to see, I think I do follow him on Twitter, so I'm waiting for that to happen. If it already happened, then I'll probably check out the VOD. Add a list. What do you mean? Well, that sucks. Well, the thing is not all VTubers are, built the same, Not all really care about just hanging out and having a good time. Whoa, keyboard, slow down. There we go. Not everybody cares about having a good time. Where do I want to... Trying to look at stuff. Ugh, Battlefield. Ugh. Well, it depends. You might have to postpone the project altogether, Hey, I'm not here to what's the word? I'm not here to give business advice, as I am just a growing channel myself. But personally, so if I had a project, if I had a collab coming up with a VTuber, and it didn't go as planned and they canceled, then I would just postpone it until another later time. Sucks, but there's not much you can do about it. You know? Not much you can do. You're kind of stuck, unfortunately. Yeah, press F for sure. Yeah, no, I feel that. I feel that for sure. You know what you know what I was just thinking, chat? I think I kind of wanted to play, I want to play Cyberpunk on stream. I'm gonna add it to my, my wish list, see if anybody gets it for me, but, that's one of the games I might just have to borrow from a friend, cause that's one of those games that I enjoyed playing a lot, and I would love to continue playing. Probably. Probably. Very well it could be. But, what was I gonna say? So tomorrow, while I'm thinking about it, my schedule tomorrow. My schedule tomorrow. My schedule tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, so I played Genshin today. I fucked up. I was supposed to play Dragon Age, so I guess I'll play Dragon Age tomorrow. Oh yeah, and tomorrow's Friday. Holy shit, I forgot. Tomorrow I'm playing Jackbox with everyone. So we're talking Cuppy Cake, we're talking Zosine, we're talking K Helsing, we're talking ASO, we're talking Undead, we're talking Elysium. Maybe I can play. Maybe a couple other VTuber friends I want to pop by, because I know there's one of them that you can just play, like it's like almost infinite amount of people. So holy shit, Jackbox is tomorrow night. That ought to be fucking fun. But yeah, tomorrow morning at 10:30 Eastern, Dragon Age. 10:30 a.m. Eastern, Dragon Age. So that ought to be fun, I think. Well, I like it. We're in the middle of playing through it, so. Oh, what was I gonna do? I have no idea how capture cards work. I need somebody to sit here and explain it to me. I need someone to explain how capture cards work. So I need a stick and I need a block, and then I need plugs that plug into somewhere. Somebody's gonna have to explain that to me. I'm not quite sure how that all works. But if you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that follow button on here every single night. I have my Twitter and Discord down below, so give those a follow too. And I'm doing a giveaway right now, where if you enter, all you have to do is follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Discord. Subs get two votes, get 2 entries, and what you're entering in for is merch giveaway. So 2 winners will get a Valsopod t-shirt, and that's part of my new merch line, my Valsopod merch line. And then the 3rd winner will win a grand prize of everything. So everything from the Valsopod merch. So yeah, that's what I got going on, guys. I'm gonna pack up here. I'm pretty tired. Stay safe. Have a great, wait, what, before I go, hold on. Let's see if I can raid anybody. Let's see. Okay, we are going to raid Grim. We're gonna raid Grim. So yeah, the raid's happening. Grim is one of my favorite people on the whole planet. He's incredible. I've collabed with him before. He's an amazing he's an amazing VTuber, an awesome kaiju, and my favorite lizard. So take care, stay safe everybody, have a great night. I'll see you over at Grim's channel. Make sure you give him a follow.